we go.
Wow, that hurt you?
Dude, you want to see my fucking
No,
fingernails?
I don't. Oh, man, I'm spritzing everywhere.
What else is new?
That's not good. I'm a mess.
Yeah.
I confess that I'm a
I
mess.
forgot what we were doing. Welcome to WeNeedWrestling, everybody.
You alright?
Yeah, I just got distracted because we're getting text messages with timestamps when we started. For those who know.
Yeah,
no.
for those who are in the know. What's up? Hi.
I'm
it's
DJ, that's Brett.
Wrestling.
We got to
We're
introduce
here.
ourselves, or Ed will have a
There's a
coronary.
show that we talk
It is.
on about wrestling.
How are you, pal?
I'm great.
Did I say this is WeNeedWrestling? This is WeNeedWrestling.
You did.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
I'm
to
great.
WeNeedWrestling.
I've had a good ass week.
Yeah.
Things are cool, man.
Yeah. We should add more drive time radio stuff to the show. We should add it back in. Sound effects. I should get like a horn. Like
So
a wah, wah, like a
Who'll
horn.
be our Fred?
Yeah, so, right, exactly.
Yeah. Do we need a Robin too?
No.
He's not getting renewed.
I know, it's crazy.
Nah, it's not that crazy.
Yeah, it's not.
Saw that shit coming.
I saw somebody put a picture and was like, oh, look at Howard Stern without his wig. And I was like, I don't think that's
That's
true.
a wiggy. Yeah,
What?
it's wiggy.
Does he wear a wig?
Well, that's been speculated a long time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, dude.
Just like Marky Ramone.
well, you watch your fucking
Hey,
tone there,
Joey
sir.
Ramone said it and then
That's
apologized
true.
on Stern.
Just like John Joseph from the Cro-Mags.
Oh, he wears a tube?
Might have had a hair transplant.
Oh, well, all
Who
right.
am I to judge?
Okay. Dude, I saw a story, again, welcome to WeNeedWrestling. I saw a story about a dude 20 years old who couldn't grow a beard. And listen, I'm a little face follically challenged, but I make it work. He went for a hair transplant to get his beard transplanted at like wherever the hell, I don't know if he went to Turkey or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it looked terrible, and it found out that it wasn't a doctor, it was like an accountant that did it. It was just some
What
dude.
the fuck?
And it was like real bad. And like sadly, the dude offed him.
Just some dude.
The dude offed himself because of how like it screwed up his
I
face really
probably would
bad.
too, man.
And I was like, man, a lot of people going to Turkey. Are you checking credentials on these fucking people?
No, they're not.
Because we talk about it on the show. We talk about mine's crawling back a little bit. I got no plans to go to Turkey.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck
live
that,
with it.
dude.
I'm gonna live with it. But
Shave your head.
right. But like crazy that just come to my house. I'll put hair on your face. But I don't work. I'm not a doctor.
Come to my house. I'll put hair on your face.
Right.
All right, cool.
When you were a kid, did your dad tell you to eat onions because it put hair on your chest?
My dad didn't tell me anything when I was a kid. Really.
Sorry. Did you? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Fuck. I didn't mean to open that can of worms.
Yeah.
Did you?
Hey, you want to learn how? You want to know how much I learned from my father?
Well, that's yes, I do. Good. Any adult?
How much time you got?
Yeah. Any adult figure in your life ever tell you to eat onions because you put hair on your chest?
Nope.
No, I was told that a lot as a kid.
Nope.
I like onions and I got hair on my chest, so that means it works.
I hate onions.
King Cobra used to put onions on his head to get his hair to grow back.
Yeah, that motherfucker also used to put shoe polish on his head too.
That's true. But he'd cut up the onions and then he'd put a bandana on his head holding the onions in place.
Wasn't there used to be a thing where like it's an old tale where you put onions on the bottom of your feet when you sleep?
Yeah, it's like supposed to detoxify or some
Is that
shit.
That's a thing?
I don't think it's
Fuck
real.
that.
I think it's all bullshit pseudoscience.
Dude, I hate onions.
It's coming from a man who's the only doctor I've seen in the last 5 years is a chiropractor, which is a fake science. Sorry to all the chiropractors out there.
Holy shit. All right.
It helps me.
You're shooting on Cairo
Listen,
today.
it
All
helps
right,
me
dude.
a ton. I could not function without my chiropractor.
No.
But I also understand that it's almost as effective. It's slightly more effective than like what Andy Kaufman was doing to cure his cancer. Like it's barely a real thing.
I watched so many like chiropractor adjustment videos.
Yeah.
I've never gone to a chiropractor.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to. There's
Yeah.
one literally like 2
Yeah.
doors down from my house. Maybe I should start going.
Meh. Michelle went once and she thinks it made her worse.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. You know?
I mean, I had a chiropractor stuck me on their table once because he cracked my back when he shouldn't have.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's junk science. It helps, but it's junk science.
This is We Need Cairo.
It is. It's the only doctor I see.
You need Cairo.
My chiropractor's always amazed by me because of all the shit that we do. And I'm like, I was on my feet for 9 hours.
Yeah.
I went to a concert. I went to 3 concerts. I did this and this and this. And she's like, and you're okay? And I'm like, well, no, but I do them.
How's your proctologist?
Don't know. That's shitty. Bow.
Fucking nailed it. Damn. All right. Enough of that shit.
He's all right. He's just kind of an asshole. Zing. Zing.
God damn it.
I finally had a horn noise.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Yeah, so
do these buttons do?
Don't start fucking hitting buttons. We're gonna... God damn it. What's happening? It's gonna fucking... People are probably listening to this in goddamn Yiddish now or something. Like...
It was just
you hit the Yiddish button.
Right. It was just the chants from the opening of Shelter songs. It's not.
I was like, what the fuck? No. You have a Shelter button?
I don't.
How the fuck do you have a Message of the Bhagavad button?
It was a very weird button to press, though. Anyway,
I have an empathy button. The fuck?
I wish I had an empathy button. I think that would solve a lot of problems.
Well, sure would.
But anyway, let's get into the show this week.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. My eyes are swollen.
Yeah, you have weird eyes.
Right. My eyes are swollen.
Hungry eyes.
I don't know what's going on. But both you and my wife told me I look terrible tonight, and I appreciate that.
I didn't say you look terrible. I know you didn't.
But my eyes apparently look real bad, even though they're not bothering me. Although I can tell they are a little puffy. Like now, like it's starting to like close a little bit.
Starting to wear on. All right. Well,
but you know, I don't need to see to be able to do this podcast.
True.
I need to be able to see to do the next week's podcast because I got to be able to watch stuff. Well, but right now, I can get through this episode.
Describe it to you.
Right. This show just becomes me sitting here, sightless, listening to you describe the week of professional wrestling.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Would you rather lose your sight or your hearing?
Probably my hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck do what? Somebody talking shit? I don't care.
Well, but we go to a lot of music and shows and.
Yeah, but I'd like to see things.
Yeah, right. You can feel the vibrations through the floor.
All right, Marky Mark, chill the fuck out over there.
Good. I didn't say they were. I didn't say the quality of the vibrations.
Vibration. All right.
Okay.
Want to get into wrestling?
I mean, I guess so. I guess at some point we have to.
Oh God, ew, I almost said, "What do you want to talk about?" Fuck that. What do you want to talk about though? Do you want to talk about our trip first? Do you want to?
Well, let's burn through the news first.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about our trip. Do you have anything in news?
So, I did watch SummerSlam.
Okay.
I have nothing really to talk about because I just don't give a fuck about that company at this point. There's people there I like, but I just don't care. Brock Lesnar returned. Yep. That's real lame.
Yep.
That sucks. It's real shitty.
Yeah.
But they announced, I think it was it Wednesday morning, the new deal with ESPN?
Mm-hmm.
So, starting next year, I think February or March, all their premium live events.
Just in time for WrestleMania.
Well, that's exactly what they're doing. Let's test the one that people are going to watch as our first one. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling they're going to do the one the month before Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
So all of their premium live events, which is, I want to fucking vomit saying that, are moving to ESPN. So ESPN's getting a new direct-to-consumer app. It's going to have all ESPN content. The cost is going to be like $30 a month.
Yeah.
But there's a bundle with Disney and something else.
Not Hulu, because
Hulu's going into Disney Plus.
Yes.
So that's going to be like $35 a month for the first year, probably with ads. But the thing that I read about it, because I try to stay up on the streaming stuff because I know what to cut, what not to cut. Which I think that's a very important conversation people need to have, like with this your content you consume.
Absolutely.
Why throw money away? Truthfully, if you have cable, like DirecTV, Dish, Service Electric, I assume, Xfinity, YouTube TV, you are going to be able to get this new app for free.
Okay.
Because as long as your provider has ESPN.
Yeah, you just put in the little code.
It gives you the code to your email, all that shit, and you get it for free, which That's not bad, honestly.
No, that's the smart way to do it.
That's not bad. Mm-hmm. Would I pay $30 a month for a standalone? Fuck no.
Aren't they? Didn't like the NFL get a stake in ESPN2 to get Red Zone on there? Or
ESPN
something?
bought. I don't know if they bought the full NFL network, but I know they have the rights to Red Zone.
Yeah.
But now Red Zone also, I think Adele came out today and he was like, oh, they own the concept now. So if they want to do it for college football, they can. Which, like, sign me the fuck up. Mm-hmm. But also it's going to be very expensive, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But also, the NFL now, I think, owns 10% of ESPN.
Yes.
So
ESPN's acquiring NFL Network and other NFL media assets.
Yeah. So probably like NFL Plus.
And the NFL gets a 10% equity stake in ESPN.
Yeah. Listen, like when I watch football, the pros, like obviously I watch the Eagles game. Mm-hmm. If I'm not, I'm watching Red Zone. Because I love Red Zone. It completely.
I've never watched Red Zone.
Dude, it's completely changed like my love for football, I think. Okay. I love it. I just, because listen, like, okay, what if the Eagles are on at 1 o'clock, you get a 4 o'clock game, it's boring as fuck.
Right.
I don't, fuck that. I'll watch Red Zone, Mm-hmm. That's how I spend my Sundays usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, even like with the Eagles play Thursday or Monday night, I just watch Red Zone on Sunday, you know?
That's cool.
So yeah, like, I don't know, man. There's so many fucking apps. So somebody broke it down. Like, if you want to watch Raw, you have to have Netflix. Mm-hmm. If you want to watch NXT, you have to have CW, which I think is a free channel over the air. I don't think it's a cable channel.
It depends. Probably depends on where you are, but maybe.
Yeah. If you want to watch SmackDown, you have to have USA Network, so you have to have cable. And now if you want to watch these premium live events, you have to have this app.
Right.
It's all fucking crazy.
I mean,
give me back the days of the WWE Network when it was $9.99 a month.
Right, and that's the thing. Pay-per-view, just pay-per-views and Raw.
Yeah,
is going to be $45 to $50 a month.
Yeah, it's fucking
on the
crazy.
Low end.
It's
crazy.
And here's the thing too. Like, I don't know where all the old content's going. I'd imagine
YouTube,
and it feels like it's been going to YouTube.
It's got to be
because I don't know when the Peacock. I guess the Peacock deal's up in January.
Yeah, which
then Saturday night's main event I assume is going to be done, and it might air elsewhere. Maybe USA Network.
Maybe on ESPN.
But is USA Network? I don't know if that's part of NBC or not. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. It's all confusing.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean they're getting paid mad fucking money.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't really consume enough of their product to warrant paying that much money.
Yeah.
I have Xfinity, so I mean it's free. Yeah. And listen, if I could fucking share it with people, yes, do that, people. Right. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Don't have your own. That's lame.
Right.
Straight up, dude.
A lot of companies are cracking down on that.
They are, and listen, unless they're cracking down, share that shit. Fuck that, dude.
Yep.
That shit, I hate that shit.
I agree.
But yeah, it really is like a lot. Like, I think people are gonna have to kind of sit down and map out. Because here's the thing too, WWE, they want a lot of kids watching. Mm-hmm. Disney Plus, a lot of kids watch Disney Plus. Are you gonna cut out Disney Plus for this ESPN app?
Right.
Probably not.
Now Disney Plus is going to be interesting because while Hulu is active on there now, when Hulu rolls into it completely, you can't tell me they're not going to add the cost of Hulu on top of the cost of Disney Plus.
You'd imagine they would.
So, Hulu's $10-12 a month. They're just going to add that onto Disney Plus.
Yeah, and Peacock, they just announced today, I think, another price bump.
Yeah.
Get the money out of you while you can,
right. And that's the thing,
because their subscriptions are going to fucking plummet when WWE's out.
Oh, yeah, there. For sure. And we had YouTube TV here. We dumped that because that started at $50 a month and then went up to 70, 80, and we were like, fuck that.
And then once they got the NFL rights,
right,
the price went up
more. But they also still do that every month. You'd get an email. This network is threatening to leave. Let them know that you want them to stay on YouTube.
Nah.
And it's like, I'm not entering your fucking weird culture war. So that shit's getting expensive. And cable, a lot of people will look at it well, if I want ESPN, it's $30, or I can get YouTube TV for 80.
Yeah.
It's saving me a couple bucks.
Yeah, or like,
but it's a lot of money.
I could just get cable. I have all these other like normal TV, and I can just get this on top like for free.
There's a lot of studies that say streaming isn't viable for the companies, that it's not being profitable yet. And so they're trying to like ease that by upping these prices. Like, I mean, I remember when Netflix was like $6 a month. Dude. Now it's 17, I think.
17 just for like a screen. Yeah. Not their best quality. Right. It's fucking crazy.
Well, and I did read too that part of this ESPN deal is that WWE is going to be doing either live reads or commercials during the pay-per-views, product commercials, not just for themselves. That's part of it. Part of this deal now is that they're going to have in-action advertisements, whether that's Michael Cole holding up a can of Prime or a bottle of Prime, or if they're going to cut in between matches to commercials that aren't just commercials for other WWE properties or whatever. And I know depending on what ad tier you have, you get ads already and everything. But they said that part of this deal is that WWE is going to start advertising live during the pay-per-views.
I think I read the bundle without ads is like $45 a month.
It's crazy.
It's fucking ridiculous, and this isn't
a part. This is gonna be them doing live ads. So like that's not a part of it. So you're gonna get ads on WWE either way.
Yeah, I
am very happy that I pieced out on WWE for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, like God bless you, I guess, but
monetarily, it just wouldn't work out for me.
No.
And there's other ways. Listen.
Sure, of course. Listen, it's 2025. If you don't know how to get around it by now, you're a lost cause.
You don't want to actually know my real thoughts on corporations and what the people should be doing. It involves pitchforks and fire. No,
but we don't have 4 hours.
Right.
I mean, we do.
We do. But yeah, I'm glad that I pieced out because while I haven't been entertained by the product, and again, I always want to preface this, it doesn't mean there's not good matches.
Yeah,
there's people there that I like a ton.
Sure, yeah.
But the overall product is not for me. And since I've stopped, they've only pushed things further and further away to make me not want to watch it even more.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any politician in any of my sports at any time.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to put up on a fucking pedestal in that way. And I don't care what party, what policy, what this, that, and the other thing. Stay the fuck off my TV. Yeah. Not interested.
Thank you, Saquon Barkley, for clearing the air. God, my heart was hurting.
What a breath. I'm not even an Eagles fan, and I was like, oh.
Thank God.
But I just don't think that has a place anywhere. Even if you go back and think about sports when we were growing up, the national anthem wasn't a big fucking deal when we were kids. Yeah. I mean, it was, but not in sports. They didn't. It wasn't amplified. No. It wasn't. Let's do 9 fucking songs, like all of that shit. That has all been pushed as a weird arm of bizarre propaganda. It's very weird, and I don't want it on my wrestling
propaganda.
But anyway, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
I want to talk about Brock real quick. Everybody has already said. Oh, and then I also want to talk about the guy online. I signed up for his workouts, and I got to show you my 6-pack. But I'm on TRT now, and I've been working out real hard. And I'll show you my before and after pictures.
Am I missing something?
Did you not see Alvarez this week?
No.
You didn't see Alvarez's look at his transformation, and then now he's like all ripped up and everything.
Dude,
you know that
shit? No. You know how much I pay attention to Alvarez? Like, dude, if somebody posts something in Discord, I'll giggle.
It was posted in the Discord, but yeah, he's like some like online personal trainer was like, Brian came to me and blah blah blah, and look at him now, and it's a shirtless picture of Alvarez and he's got abs. Good for him. But anyway, the joke landed for nobody.
I was so fucking confused. So I'm like, what's happening?
Joe's laughing, but So Brock Lesnar. Everybody is talking about Brock Lesnar. Yeah. We all know about everything, and should he have been brought back or shouldn't he have been brought back, whatever. That's not what I'm here to talk about. And I finished Final Wrestling Place finally this week. Shout out to the boys over there. And Tim, of all people, I'm going to say this into a fucking microphone, but Tim sort of laid it out in a way that I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense to me, because when he was like, listen, they want Cena rivals for Cena's retirement. Mm-hmm. And Cena did the chicken shit cop out of, they deal them, I play them.
Dude, it's so funny because, like, I don't know who's fucking lying and who's being truthful. Like,
everybody.
Triple H says him.
Paul Heyman's lying. Yeah, we know that for sure.
We know that's definitely. But like, Triple H like, nah, Cena wanted this.
Right.
Cena goes, I don't fucking want it.
So, but whatever, right? He's a fucking dirtbag. He should have been brought back. It scares me about what they're going to try and sneak in, but that's not what I want to talk about, Brett. And because I didn't think about it, because Tim said, it's Cena rivalries, and I like Cena a ton. I don't remember Cena matches.
You like Cena a ton?
Oh no, I like Cena. I think he's good. I think he's been he was for a lot of his career unfairly maligned for his ability.
Okay.
I like him as an actor. I think he's funny in a lot of stuff. I'm fine with Cena. When I saw Brock came back, once I stopped laughing,
yeah,
my initial impact was this company they pulled like 60,000 people a day allegedly to SummerSlam.
I don't know if it was that many, but there was a lot. There was a lot,
right?
Yeah,
but this company can't make a star.
No, they can't. I mean, Brock's old, Cena's old. Most of the top of their card is like over 40. Cody's 40.
Right. Well, and that's like. Obviously, Brock is dirtbag. I want to make sure everybody understands that. Like, I'm not saying Brock should be back. I'm saying
I know what you mean. Yeah.
We know these guys are dirtbags, and they're not going to change.
Yeah,
and it's why I don't watch the product. It's one of the reasons why I don't watch the product anymore. I also think the product is 75% dog shit now.
Yeah.
But my initial reaction was they can't make a new star.
No, they can't,
because the WWE put out a thing and was like, Cena passed the torch to Cody.
Who's 40 years old.
Cody's 40 fucking years old.
Yep.
And I'm like, and I put it in the Discord, I'm like, if the passing of the torches that the WWE has done was Hogan to Rock was 30. Mm-hmm. Rock to Cena when Cena was 35. And Cena to Cody when Cody's 40.
Cody's going to pass that young whippersnapper AJ Styles any day now.
Like, Cody's going to have to stick around long enough for Braun Breaker to become 45 so that he can pass the torch. Like, it's insane. And I was just like, they're struggling in that way.
Yeah, there's only 3 men in that company right now that I feel to have any juice to them.
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu.
Right.
Dominic Mysterio.
Dom might be the dude. Like, if there's one guy that I was going to keep track of, it'd probably be him, honestly. Yeah,
Dom,
I hear nothing but great things about him.
I know, even when Cena came out a couple months ago, I was like, he's going to be way better than his dad.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker.
Right.
Those are the 3 that, like, I think that are under 35 where I'm like, I could see them being the guys.
So, like, it's just interesting to me that, like, and I know that it's his retirement tour and whatever, but I'm like, at some point on this tour, Cena is going to have to actually pass the torch to a young person, because Cody ain't a fucking young person, man.
Yeah, dude, it was real weird. So, like, I didn't even see SmackDown.
Yeah.
And it was the next morning we were on our way to WrestleCon. Like, I kind of saw Twitter a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah, Cena just turned face now. Mm-hmm. Like, boy, that was pretty abrupt, huh?
I mean, is it as abrupt as the heel turn? Right? Like,
yeah, boy. So he turned heel in, March? And by August 1st or whatever, he's already back,
And we knew it was going to happen, but, like, I saw a bit of it, and he was just like, this wasn't what I wanted to do on my way out. I'm a good guy now. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. That company is so fucked.
It's just really bizarre, and they're doing a lot. Like, they're shitting in the tall grass right now. Like, they're having a good time.
Of course.
They're pulling 60,000 or whatever it is to these events. I read the reports they're probably gonna do 5 double night pay-per-views a year.
So I think that's gonna be a little debunked because ESPN said they're getting 10 events.
Okay.
So if you get 10 events and 2 of those are 2-nighters, 12 shows in total.
Okay.
Mania, SummerSlam.
Yeah.
2-nighters.
Yeah, so, right. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're clearly successful. I saw somebody today like comparing NXT to AEW ratings, because AEW on TV is still a little bit under NXT, and everybody's like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, NXT, like, WWE has 60,000 people going to a night of SummerSlam, but only like 700,000 people are watching on the country, and like I'm just like, that number isn't great. I know that AEW is less, and again, ratings don't matter, but I'm like, math, I got a math here. But anyway, like they're so they're shitting in the tall grass because they're doing really well. You know, they I mean, granted, there's a ton of embarrassment around the company eventually, unless they settle this thing, and who knows. And the looming specter of Vince McMahon showing back up, which seems like more and more of a possibility every day, especially because he was a surprise guest, unannounced guest at Hulk Hogan's funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the clouds, too?
Sure.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan appeared in the clouds. Listen, he ain't up there. No. We said this last week. If he's up there, the fucking criteria to get in has fucking changed.
It's greatly changed.
Yeah. Changed. And shout out to Marcus for standing both feet in the ground and all that
10
shit.
toes down, baby.
Absolutely.
That's my fucking dog.
But they think they are doing so well that they're like, fuck yeah, we'll charge all this money. Fuck yeah, we'll do whatever we want.
Yeah,
you know,
and they can,
because
right? It's not stopping, you know.
And it's like, but like the product is bad, but what they did, because it's not wrestling anymore. But what they did a really,
and that's what they want. They don't want it to be wrestling,
right?
You know?
And they've done a thing that like is really, really interesting and hard to do, and they're really great at it. Is people aren't paying to see WWE anymore, like wrestling anymore.
Yeah,
they're not going.
They want to go to WWE,
but not even that. I want to see John Cena. I want to see this guy. I want to see that guy. So people are plopping down their tickets for like a guy, a girl. You know, like I want to see Charlotte Flair. I want to do this, and making them their stars rise above the industry they're in is smart, right? It's really powerful shit.
I mean, WWE's always had that,
right?
Though. They've always had the one or two you want to see
for sure.
Now I think WWE is more so. Well, I want to go to WWE.
Yeah,
I want to see the WWE show. I don't want to see just Stone Cold or just The Rock.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see everybody.
But that's sort of, it's a way, like, AEW doesn't do that, or at least hasn't yet, even though they've tried. Like, I think AEW is more of, I want to go to an AEW pay-per-view because it's going to be really good, as opposed to, well, I'm paying my money so I can see, because I heard Swerve Strickland's going to be there.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
That, yeah.
Like, I would, because I fucking love Swerve.
Yeah.
But, like, people will buy tickets to Raw if they just say The Undertaker is going to fart on camera.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, AEW, like, people wait and go, well, what matches are on the show? And WWE fans go, well, Charlotte Flair's going to be there? Mm-hmm. All right. $900. Here you go.
Yeah.
And it's just a really wild thing going on.
I'm not going to argue that.
Anyway,
I think that's actually very true.
But, all right, let's get off the WWE tip because we got a lot there to talk about, and that went too long.
I'd like to get off their tip for sure.
I want to talk about Dustin Rhodes really quick.
Okay.
Because he might be done.
Double knee Jones.
Double knees, no meniscuses. They did that match with Fletcher, which fucking rocked.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And what a way to go out if it is. He said today, the reason why I want to bring this up is because, and you'll know why when I say this, but he tweeted today, he's like, doctor said it was worse. They can't fix it without a double knee replacement. He's like, I ain't done. He's like, I'm still one of the best wrestlers in the world. Well, you know, we went out on a 5-star. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever. I'm not done. I don't want to be done. I'm going to fight to come back because I have the heart and the passion. And then at the end, he was like, because I still got to get that world title because if I'm doing this, why isn't my goal the world title? And I was like, that's right. That's right, Dustin.
God damn it.
What are you doing it for?
Fucking DDP. DDP's probably cashing a check on that at this point.
Right?
Fucking Dally.
But, you know, well wishes to Dustin. That's going to be a long fucking road.
Also, like, before we went on the air, Jonathan Gresham had some scary shit happen to him. Had, like, 2 strokes, and, like, the left side of his body was fucked.
Yeah, crazy.
So, well wishes to him. You know, I don't want to see anybody.
He's taking 2 weeks off, so.
That's fucking insane. Yeah. Don't want to see anybody dealing with that type of shit, regardless on if you like them as a worker or not.
Right.
You know.
And he said in the thing, I don't know if you saw this, but that Jordan Grace saw it on the ring camera. She's like,
oh, yeah, you definitely had a stroke.
Yeah, because his face was collapsed. But that's how she found out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And she flew to be with him. So, that's scary shit.
Yeah, dude. Best wishes to you.
Yeah. Maybe you can tell the doctors where you're ranked in PWI.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Jake Hager retired.
Moving on.
Yep. Joey Ryan tried to come back. Fuck that dude forever. I just want to make sure that everyone knows where we stand. In case you were questioning where we stood on that, Joey Ryan can stand in front of a fucking train.
Yeah, shout out Prestige.
Yeah.
Running the FJR show.
Awesome. And I think that the whole show got canceled, like that he was going to be on
Good.
now.
Fuck that.
Right, fuck that. Don't try and do that bullshit and then be like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, one last thing before we get into our WrestleCon recap here. A friend of yours.
Mine?
Friend of yours. Friend of mine. Okay. Friend of everybody's. Right. Maybe not everybody's. Maybe
that
not.
Scares me.
Maybe not friends. Definitely not friends with the Honky Tonk Man. Friends with Shawn Michaels, but a little back and forth. Bret Hart this week had some words about Gunther.
Yeah,
I want to see. Listen, we're Bret Hart men. Bret Hart is usually right. This is the second wrong opinion he's had in about a week and a half.
One's definitely wrong.
Yeah.
CM Punk's not the best wrestler in the world.
Right.
Bret doesn't watch 2025 wrestling.
No.
Listen, Bret has always been staunchly against chops.
Always.
He told Ric Flair, you chop me, I'm going to punch you right in your nose.
Right. Your banana nose.
Yeah, right in your big old nose.
Yeah.
He told Gunther that like he does bullshit wrestling.
Yeah.
Bret, it's just...
I appreciate him not hesitating to like just be like, hey, this sucks.
I mean, that's part of the charm.
Right, it is.
There's the old Bret Hart Buries the World YouTube videos.
Right.
Go look them up.
Right.
Bret, I love you, baby. You're the man. You're one of my fucking guys.
Right.
But
he's perfect. This is just the first time that he's fired 2 wrong ones off in a row.
Yeah, maybe put the phone down. Stop doing interviews for a week. Give it a rest.
I know you get a new figure every 30 days.
I mean, none of them look like you, but Bret, just relax. Because my baby boy don't do no bullshit wrestling, okay?
Right.
And that's the fucking man right there.
Right, that's the dude. Absolutely.
Gunther's great.
Yeah.
I love Walter.
Right.
He's getting fat again.
It's funny that, like, because, and again, I love Bret, but, like, he has complained publicly about how soft Honky's punches are.
Yeah, he doesn't want the chop.
Right.
Yeah.
And he also grew up, like they all did, working with idolizing Dynamite Kid.
Yeah, it was stiff as fuck.
I mean, he fucking broke Cactus's fucking jaw for
dude.
So, like, I get it. You don't want to be chopped. It's because he doesn't like them.
He doesn't like chops.
He's got a little bit of a bird chest, maybe. But because he also frames it, he's like, well, why would you want to purposely hurt somebody? I'm like, that's not what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
With my chest sore the next day.
Yeah.
All right, Brad.
Okay, buddy.
Right, dude, relax.
Yeah,
chill out, dude.
Let's just relax a little bit.
Calm down.
Go to your bar, have a couple drinks.
Yeah, just relax, okay?
Spend time with your hot wife.
Yeah, dude.
Enjoy yourself.
Brad, you won.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You won.
Right. What?
I understand, like, everybody fucking hates Goldberg. Mm-hmm. You won.
Yeah.
I saw a clip on WCW last night. I was watching some old fucking video. It's an episode of Nitro where Goldberg kidnaps Vince Russo.
Oh.
And he takes him out to a desert and he like throws him in the dirt.
Yeah.
And Bret Hart meets him. And him and Goldberg legit shake hands because they're going to fucking kill Vince Russo.
Oh.
And Goldberg turns around and Bret nails him with a fucking shovel. And I was like, dude.
And then just leaves. Like, doesn't save Vince Russo.
Hits him with the clip cutting, but hits him with a shovel.
Oh.
And he's just like, something about hurting people. And I was like, yo, okay, maybe I might have been dreaming this. Did this not happen? I don't know.
I don't remember it.
Maybe it didn't happen.
That would be amazing.
I think I was watching Sting versus Muda from their last match ever on Nitro.
Okay.
Where Vampiro fucking jumps Sting and the ICP are beating up Sting. And then I think it cut to the Goldberg thing. I don't know. Maybe this didn't happen. And I might be making this up. It was WCW in the year 2000, so anything could fucking happen.
Let you enjoy all this for yourself. Nobody hates this guy more than I do. You remember Montreal? Remember Survivor Series? You think I'll forget, huh?
Oh.
This guy's done more to screw with me, my family, and my career than anybody.
Bill's
If you
jacked.
don't mind, Bill, you want to share with us. Why the hell?
Oh, they shook hands.
Drag his ass up a little closer.
That's Vince Russo.
Idea, yeah. I've waited a long time. Why don't you dig this hole a little deeper, brother?
Why would Goldberg? Why would you?
Goldberg called him brother.
Oh, he's got a shovel. You hear that? bit. Huh?
He's got a shot. Hey, no! Yeah! He knocked over again.
Careers.
He just saved the man's
You like
life.
Dan Careers, Bill? So do I. I like Dan Careers too.
I guess the band is back together. All of them.
Wow, you like ending careers, Bill?
All right, I wasn't fucking losing my
No,
mind.
not at all. That's insane.
That's a wild clip,
That is
right?
that is an insane clip. And the anniversary is 3 weeks from now. That aired on the 28th of August in 2000.
The 28th?
Uh-huh.
All right, Joe, make a note. You need to fucking play this on this day in wrestling
There you
history.
go.
All right, fuck yeah.
It was from the August 28th of 2000 Nitro.
Russo crying like a bitch.
Uh,
All right. After my
all right.
fucking
Yeah.
weird,
Sorry.
No,
All right.
we're good. We're good.
That's enough news. I'm sure there's other stuff, but we got more important things because we've been big timing people all week asking how was WrestleCon? What happened? And listen, you're my audience, not my friends. So
Wow.
I was saving it for the show. Hashtag save it for the show.
Jesus Christ.
That's where we did just have a segment with the shovel. We went to WrestleCon on Saturday.
We sure did. First ever WrestleCon for you and I.
Yes.
This was in beautiful Newark, New Jersey at the Marriott.
Yep.
So Friday night, I had a little panic about it. Trying to figure out what I'm going to get signed, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And then the picture came out of the Great Muta the night before in Charlotte.
Yeah.
And he's in his full gear, and he was holding the old IWGP title.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, if this is at his table, I'm going to freak the fuck out. This is insane. And you were like, if this is his table, I'm getting a picture.
Right.
So then I start digging, and I'm like, oh, man, I don't know if he's going to be like this at his table or not. Because then they show pictures later of people in line to meet him, and he's not in the gear. And I'm thinking, fuck. So I'm scrambling online. I can't find fucking anything.
I understand it because that is the more known name in the U.S., but to me, false advertising. That it said when he's sitting there as a bald man with a goatee, and it says the Great Muta over his head.
Yeah.
To me, they're two different people.
I agree, 100%. So I went back and I found a thing from like 8 weeks ago on WrestleCon's Facebook, which I didn't even follow. And they put up the picture, and somebody commented, "Is he going to be in his mask at the table?" And they said, "No, he's not going to be in his mask for 4 hours."
Right.
And I went, fuck. I already bought this combo thing.
Which I understand,
I get it.
but come on. And because you're advertising the Great Muta, I love Keiji Muto.
Yeah.
But when I walk through and I see Great Muta, I go, that's not the Great Muta.
I agree with you. No, I really do.
Yeah.
So then I'm looking at like, well, fuck the pro photo op. And like they're saying he will absolutely be in his mask and shit for the pro photo op. And I'm messaging WrestleCon on a Friday night, which was fucking silly now that I think about it. Because I was like, they're not going to get back to me.
Right.
So I just said, you know what? Fuck it.
Right.
I'm just springing forward the pro photo. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Right.
This is like my bucket. I need this.
Right.
So I'm texting you, and you're like, yeah, dude, that's the way to go.
Right.
Next morning, WrestleCon finally messaged me back, and they're like, yeah, we can't transition it. You can cancel your combo and then just buy the pro photo if you want. And I was like, fuck, well, can you like transition my photo on the combo to just 2 autos maybe? Never got back to me. Again, understood.
Right.
Very busy, very last minute. And then I'm thinking it through, and I'm like, nah, you know what, dude? The pro photo, I'm not going to really get like any time to talk at all.
Right through.
It's just quick. It's like, fuck it. I'll just do the photo at the table too, because like you get to talk just even a little bit. So yeah, we get to Jersey, like 10 o'clock on the dot. It seemed we got to the hotel.
Thank God we bumped it the half hour back.
Yeah.
Because whatever, something on the turnpike, whatever the fuck happened, backed us up about 20 minutes or so. And your photo op was 10:15.
10:15.
So, but I dropped you at the door and I parked.
Yeah, you dropped me at the door at 10 o'clock. I went in. There was a line to the left and a line to the right. I go, okay, I'm asking people. They're like, yeah, right line's for tickets and stuff. I go, what's the left line for? They go, oh, that's for Sting.
Right.
It's like, holy shit, already?
crazy line all day.
All fucking day. Biggest fucking line, and it wasn't even close.
Not even close, yeah.
So I'm getting, I'm texting you, and I'm like, yo, come up. You're like, yeah, I can't see it. Don't worry about it. Just go get your shit. Cool. So I get my ticket, go to the pro photo op, check myself in. They're like, okay, wait here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're texting a little bit, and then you text me some cool shit.
Yeah.
Which you could say now.
Okay. So I get in there. I'm waiting in line. I see like Kevin Nash walking in. RVD walks by. I see you walk through, and I'm like, all right, we're good. Yeah. He's getting to his thing. I'll see him when he's done. And so I go, there's a guy, like I didn't even have to get up to the table to check in. I don't know if that happened to you.
Yeah, it was the guy.
Yeah, he was walking through the line, scanning people in. Got my bracelet.
Very well run.
Yeah, really well run. They let one guy in that we'll talk about in a bit, but that they shouldn't have. But, so I walk in and I know you're down the other way, and I just wanted to lay in the land.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they were going to be there. I don't remember seeing it on the website. I guess maybe it was listed as a vendor or whatever, but the Dusty Rhodes Foundation is there. Mm-hmm. Brandy's going to be there. Yeah. And I saw Brandy in person. Brandy, good looking lady. Mm-hmm. But the Dusty Rhodes Foundation is there. And I walk in and like I see them, so I'm walking right ahead and I see Mama Rhodes. I see Michelle Rhodes there. And I was like, oh shit. Like, you know, that's Dusty's wife, like whatever. And so I just walk over to her and so they have a Cody jacket there. The Cody WrestleMania jacket is there. It's $50 to wear the jacket for a photo op. Who would pay that? I have no fucking idea.
Tim.
Probably. But, you know, whatever, fooling his money, you know what they say. But, as we both spend hundreds of dollars at the fucking place.
Well, you know.
So I walk up and I see her and I'm just like, and she's doing photo ops for $20, whatever. And all the money's going to Dusty Foundation. Yeah. And I just say to her, I said, hi. I didn't know, you know, I didn't realize you guys were going to be here. And I said, but I feel I need to show this to you. And I show her my forearm where I have my Dusty Rhodes tattoo. And if you haven't seen my arm, it's WWF polka dot dancing with the nightstick. It's Dusty. It's my first Dusty. My first impression of Dusty in my entire life was that Dusty. I love it still to this day. No matter what anybody else tells you, Dusty never did bad. And she like freaks out and she's like, oh my God. And she grabs my hand. She's holding my hand and there's another lady there. Dusty's another relation of Dusty. I'm not quite sure who. And she's like, grab my phone, take a photo of this. And she holds my hand and she puts it over her like shoulder with my arm turned. And she's like, I gotta get a photo. And she has on her own phone, she takes the picture of me, my tattoo, and her. Yeah. I don't get a photo op. I don't see the photo. I don't even know if my face is in the photo. Yeah. I know nothing. It's on her phone. And I'm like, let me see. Oh, here, I'll give you my number. Text it to me, you know? I was just like freaking out. And I just was like, I loved him so much. And I just said like, you know, I genuinely like, I loved him. And she was like, obviously I did too. And then he's like, we loved him. He was the best. Yeah. And I was like, it's an honor. Like, you know, I didn't know you'd be here, but thank you so much. This is such a cool moment for me. And she gave me a Dusty bracelet, a Dusty Foundation bracelet, which were probably coming with the donation or whatever. Sure. But she just handed one to me. And then I did the raffle. They were raffling off a signed Cody weight belt. Yeah. And I did that raffle just because I was there. But it was the coolest thing. And like, I still like, we had a really good fucking day, and we're going to talk about more of it. Yeah. My favorite moment of the whole day.
That's fucking awesome.
Because even still now, like, I get slapped my arm. Like
Mama Rhodes.
It was Mama Rhodes, and I just felt so connected to Dusty in the moment. Yeah. And like, as silly as that sounds or whatever, but like, these are people that genuinely knew Dusty, loved Dusty, had Dusty in their lives, and like, I was just like, she was so excited. It was just a little part of that. And I just felt that was really, really cool. And his grandkids were there later, and I tried to talk to them, but they were real busy. But I got to have this moment, and then she posted it on the Dusty Rhodes Foundation Instagram.
Yeah, it was cool as shit.
Which then everybody messaged me like, this is cool as shit. I can't believe that. You know, I shouted out Jamola and Resurrection Tattoo in Syracuse, because that's the guy who did it. Yeah. And just a super fucking cool moment for me. And it was the first fucking thing I did. And like, you could not have ruined my day for that.
Yeah, that was awesome as fuck.
There was like... Nothing could have ruined my day. It was the coolest fucking moment.
Yeah, man. I thought it was cool as shit.
It was awesome.
I know you came over to me. I was like, yo, that is fucking
it's so cool, dude.
So sick.
So cool.
Yeah, so they finally called me in for my pro photo op with Muda.
Yeah.
And I just see him sitting there in the fucking gear.
I saw him get pushed in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
while I was
he went by me and I got a little sad about that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Knees and hips.
Double knee Jones.
Right.
So I finally I get into the little room and dude, it's just so fucking rapid fire. I was like, okay, now I'm really happy I got the other picture too. And I look in the corner and it's just Sting talking to Sonny Ono.
Oh yeah,
I was just like,
that's funny.
There's Sting.
Sonny Ono probably trying to charge him money for talking to him.
So walk up, do the little fucking Muda pose, and fucking I'm on my way.
Right.
So all right, cool.
Yeah.
We link up. You're like, yo, there's nobody for Jushin Thunder.
Nobody.
Liger. So Liger's the first dude where you saw, and you're like, if I go to this, it's gonna be because of Liger.
It's because of Liger. Right.
So we walk in. Nobody's in line for Liger. Full fucking head to toe gear.
Everything.
All day, cape and everything.
Everything. All day.
You give him your magazine to sign, where he's wearing the WCW light heavyweight title.
Yeah.
And his handler and Liger himself were just like, ooh.
Right.
It was real fucking cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'm very happy the one picture I captured of you and Liger
going
in for a handshake.
So that is also
and you're smiling so big.
So that's my favorite picture. We got pictures of other people, but that me and Liger going to connect for the. It's just such a cool in the moment thing, and I'm grinning ear to ear.
Yeah.
It's I have a hard time smiling in photos because I get in my head.
Sure.
And I don't I'm oh, is this an appropriate face for this?
Yeah.
But in that moment. I was just, it was pure
cheesing,
joy. I'm cheesing because it's Liger.
It's fucking
He's
Liger.
full gear. And we said this the whole time while we're waiting in line later. We were just nobody's at line. He had a steady line, one person. But so many other people had lines all over the place. And I'm like,
why are you fuckers not in that? That's Jushin Thunder Liger.
One of, if not the most legit guy there. That is an absolute legend. The Dudley Boys also had a dead line. Nobody there all day. Thank fucking God.
We'll talk about dead lines a little later.
But Liger should have had at least the same line to some of the other people there, and full gear, and we go around the table, all that. It's just super cool.
Yeah, dude. So I have him sign my gold and black figure, which I fucking love. And to shake the dude's hand, and you have a picture of me fucking bowing like a goddamn mark. And I was like, thank you so much. I was like, you literally are one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. It's just oh, thank you, just real happy, you know. Great pictures we took of him. Fucking awesome.
It was awesome.
So then we're like, okay, where's the Tony Storm line start? That's number 2. And Muda's off, still doing whatever.
And I had a lay of the land because I went through both rooms. I saw who was around. I talked to the dude that had the Macho Man Heritage auction. So I saw some Macho Man's jackets were real small, and he was like, he liked them tight. And I'm like, I don't know that tight.
Yeah, real tiny.
But so there was some cool Macho Man and Macho King used ring gear, entrance
gear.
That
stuff was very cool.
That was cool to see. And I just I walked around because there was a couple who I wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Who was selling what. Took a look at Francine.
Oh, dude.
Took a look at Mina.
Francine.
Don Marie. Listen,
I almost folded.
Right. I've never been she's never been at the top of my list. It's not that wasn't super hot.
Not
she
even
always
when
was.
she fucked Al Wilson to death?
No.
Okay.
ECW wise, she doesn't touch Franny to me.
That fucking Rainbow, man. Rainbow Franny.
Right. And I'm a bigger Beulah fan than I am Don Marie.
Okay. Don Marie's tail end,
Right, yeah. But she's a fantastic looking lady.
Oh, dude.
When she walked by in person, you could have pushed us over.
Yeah, my fucking jaw dropped.
A light breeze would have knocked us on our asses.
Yeah,
she's doing those conventions right.
Dude, bro.
She's giving you an experience. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're in line most of the time, dude. The line for Tony Storm.
Yeah.
Probably the second longest line of the day. Maybe Hitman.
Hitman's was real long too. It's hard to tell because they had separate rooms.
That's also true.
She was in the middle of the floor.
Well, they were kind of catty corner.
Oh yeah, Hitman was in the other corner. Yeah, that's right.
Literally opposite corners.
That's right. I forgot he was over there because Sting had his own room.
Yeah, Sting had his own fucking room.
Because it was supposed to be Flair, but something happened to Flair on a Friday night and he couldn't make it Saturday.
Crazy how that happened.
Weird.
Wonder what would happen.
Yeah. Mr. The Mark from Texas visited him. That's what happened.
So we're in Tony's line, and it's long.
It goes down the wall in front of Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria. Mickey James,
who doesn't show up until much later.
She showed up very late.
Enzo
Amore. Dude, when he starts, so Enzo is doing a video for somebody. And it's the same shtick.
It's the same thing.
We both look at each other and are like, it's been how fucking long? And he has no new material.
Nothing.
No, he doesn't.
Nothing. He cut a video for a guy, and it was the Smack Talker Skywalker.
Yeah, all this bullshit.
Oh, my God.
Bada boom, realest guy in the room. And then next to him was Anthony Bowens.
Poor Bowens.
And he just hung out all day.
Yeah.
And fucking Billy Gunn.
Billy had people.
You got your picture with Billy.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's a great picture.
Uh-huh.
Billy's massive.
Billy's a giant human. Yeah.
So that was like, we were kind of by them most of the time.
It went down the roll, and then it like snaked through the middle of the floor, through other people's lines. It was really, because Muda was right. It was like 2 down.
Yeah, Muda was 2 down.
And he had a big line.
Because next to Tony Storm was Sonny. Oh, no.
Right. Yes. Sonny, oh no.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we were in line for a while time.
She had to go to a pro photo op, whatever. But yeah.
Ran into the homie Kenny. He hung out with us for a while in line, which was nice.
Always good to see Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny, buddy, if you're listening to this, I hope you are. I love you, bud. I love seeing you. You can let us know beforehand, and we can go grab food or something.
Tell us you're there, brother. Fuck. So finally, we're getting up to Tony.
Yeah. Who was that dude that liked my Taguchi shirt?
Some guy that blocked Joe.
Yeah. That was a weird thing to figure out online.
Like the Marvels?
Marvelous or whatever. I don't know who he was, but he commented on my shirt, and then like 20 minutes later, you were looking at your phone and you're like, that's the dude that liked your shirt.
Yeah.
So
and I'm like, oh, he blocked Joe.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're getting up to Tony Storm.
Yeah.
She has a table away from her actual signing.
Because she's a genius.
With like, I'm not even exaggerating, 38 by 10s.
Yeah. Well, and poster size shit too.
Poster size stuff, like the 8x10s were fucking tremendous.
Yeah.
There's like, your standard shots of her, like actually wrestling model shots.
All timeless, like one old school Tony Storm, all timeless shit.
But then there's the ones with her with Babe Ruth. Her with, why can't I fucking... Elvis.
Elvis. There was a Sinatra.
Yeah.
There was like a Danny Kaye.
Yeah.
Like all that old shit.
Her
is really
Back
cool.
to the Future.
Yep. Her in between George and Marty at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Whoever the fuck... Like, if that's her...
It's brilliant.
Absolutely
really
fucking
smart.
Genius. Whoever... just genius.
It made me consider not taking the magazine I bought out because they were all so nice.
They were all like... great.
Really great. And the poster size stuff was really well done.
And the few people I shared it with that day were even like, dude, those 8x10s are fucking hilarious.
Not an 8x10 guy, but I'd be happy to have any of those.
Yeah.
They were she does that shit right. It's crazy.
So like we're watching her throughout the day and like it's taking time.
Yeah.
Because she's taking time
yes.
with people, which
Everybody
is
got
fucking
a moment.
awesome.
Yep.
So you could go with yours because you went ahead of me.
Did I go first?
You did.
Okay. So I get up there and I'm having her sign the PWI Women's 250 because she's on the cover. She's #1 from last year. And there's a dude talking to us before it. There's a little prime your paint pen thing on the table, which is also really smart.
Dude, so professional.
And we don't know what color. The guy's like, this color doesn't show up all the time, whatever. And so I put it down in front of her. She sits down first at her table to sign it. And she's like, what color? And I was like, you're the professional. I said, whatever color you think pops. And she's like, we'll go red. And she goes, because I am the professional. Mm-hmm. And then I said to her my dirty line. I said, I just want you to know that you're the whole reason why I came. And she looked up at me while she was signing, and she looked up and she went, I hope I didn't disappoint. And I was like, you couldn't. It would be impossible. Yeah. She gets up from the table. She stands across, like next to the table, hands me the AWA women's belt, the AEW women's belt, which was heavy as shit.
Yeah.
And she does her pose. She does the arm out pose. I think you got the lean in, right? You didn't get the arm out. I got the arm out. And we take the picture, and I say to her, I said, just one more thing. I was like, I just want you to know, like, you started doing Mongolian chops recently. And I said, I love it. I'm so happy to see you do them. I genuinely love them. And I said, it's a really good addition for you. I'm glad that you're doing them. And she looked at me and she said, well, darling, I am Mongolian. And I was like, you don't look Mongolian. And she said, trust me, I'm Mongolian. And I was like, amazing. She was the best. And I will say this, and I know you agree with me. Think about when you look at Toni Storm on television. She is better looking in person.
Yep.
Which and I said this, like, I would have felt that, like, I would have called bullshit because she's gorgeous. And on TV, she looks amazing. And even when I said that to Todd, he was like, oh, I thought people didn't like her because she was, you know, like that. Remember she did that promo in her underwear and everybody's like, ugh. I was like,
not me.
Fuck all you,
fuck
all you
shit,
people.
yeah.
But she has that old time Hollywood look. Like, she is stunning in person.
Yep.
Absolutely
I agree 100%.
And
dude.
super sweet. And literally the line was so long. Everybody got a moment.
Yeah.
So even you.
I know. I get up to her. I have the Tony Storm, the AEW exclusive figure, the black and white one. And it's handed to her, and she says, hello, darling. I said, hello, Miss Storm. And she says, where are you from? I said, Pennsylvania. Well, how did you travel here? I said, traveled here by car. She said, how long did that take? I said, 2 hours. She goes, well, I know I spend a lot of time in cars, particularly the back seat of cars, which made me laugh so fucking hard.
Yeah.
So she gets up, does the picture. I hold the AEW Women's title. Yep. She's fucking awesome. Smells wonderful. So I say to her, I was like, hey, I love everything you do. I was like, you are like our friend group. You are our favorite part of wrestling.
I wish
right
I had
now.
told her she was the best wrestler because she's the best.
And she's, she was smiling when I was saying that. I go, I have to tell you though. I go, we also love your husband. I go, he has our favorite promo of all time. And she goes, well, what would that be? And I said, Yoshihashi and his dumb fucking face. And she busts out laughing.
Yeah.
I go, he's got a dumb face, looking all confused. And she starts laughing so hard. And she just looks at me and she goes, he does have a dumb fucking face. And she goes, I can't wait to tell my husband.
That's awesome.
So I walked away. I was like, thank you so much. You're the best.
Super great.
And we're just laughing so fucking hard. Kenny's dying with us, you know, oh my God, fucking hilarious.
Amazing. Yeah.
So by this time, you go perusing around a little bit.
You hop in the Muto line.
Yeah, I'm in the Muto line.
The Muto line.
So I'm so happy you convinced me. All the new figures that have come out over the past month or two of Muta,
they're great.
Great. Phenomenal. I was like, and you're like, nah, get a fucking Char Pro sign. It's more unique. I said, yeah, you're right. So I had the Jason X Char Pro of Muta, number one, because Jason X is one of the best Friday the 13th. And it's so fucking cool. And so I get up to line. You let me borrow a silver paint pen, which is now no longer yours.
That's fine.
Owned by Keiji Muto.
That's fine.
So I walk up, I said, hello, hi, Mr. Muta, could you please sign this? And, he goes, old. I said, yes, it's very old. I said, and I need to show you something. I go.
And then you dropped your pants.
Yeah. So I walk around the table.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing shorts and I go, you are my favorite of all time. I have this tattoo that I had done. Yeah. And he fucking loses it.
Yeah.
He's going, whoa, and I hate to do that, but, it is what it is.
Those were their reactions.
Yeah.
Right.
And he starts pointing at it oh my God, And he looks over, he goes, Sonny, come here.
Yeah.
So Sonny Ono comes over, and Muta takes a picture with my tattoo.
Yep.
Because he's so fucking pumped. Yeah. And I'm wearing my Bull Nakano Cold World shirt, and that fucking snake, Sonny Ono's like, whoa, everybody I fucking managed. Look at that. You're a fan of everyone I managed.
That's a brother.
Yeah, I said, sure was, Sonny. Didn't say another fucking word to him.
He's rubbing his fingers together waiting for you to give him money.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. So I sat down next to Keiji Muto, took my picture with him, shook his hand again. I was like, seriously, you are my favorite of all time. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah. And he just goes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, So I'm fucking geeked at that point. So at that point, we meet back up, take the shit to the car just because didn't want to carry anything around. While I was gallivanting around, you went and met fucking Waylon Mercy.
Right. So I thought the Muta line was going to be much longer.
Quick.
So I was like, well, he's going to be in this for a while. I don't want to stand around. I want to go get my shit done and then, meet back up and figure it out. So I go into the room. I do a little bit of wandering, look at Francine again. Oh, God. And because I spotted where Waylon Mercy was, Danny Spivey, and I walk up to his table, and he has his action figures that Hastel Toys made out. And they're say Danny Spivey, but they're Waylon Mercy. His banner says Waylon Mercy. He doesn't have the dagger in his forehead, which I said I knew was my I wasn't going to do it. But he didn't have it. Yeah. But he had the action figures, and he was sitting there, and he was in the shirt and the white pants, looking grizzled as fuck.
Yeah.
And it was like 30-30, like autograph photo. Or you bought the figure for $65. You got the figure, the photo, and the autograph. Yeah. And I was like, well, that's a fucking no-brainer.
Sure, yeah.
Like I was gonna get a photo. I was gonna get a photo with him, and then whatever he had on it, whatever. Like I'm a fan of Spivey, so I want and especially because when I saw that he was gonna be there, I was like, well, I'm gonna watch some Spivey matches the other day. So he signs the action figure, Waylon Mercy, and he stands up. And he's the skyscraper. He's
a fucking
big
giant.
dude. Big dude. Didn't expose him. Big dude.
No, he's a legit big
guy. So like before we take the picture, or I don't know if it was before or after, but he puts like his hand on my chest because my life was in his hands. And we take the picture, and it's awesome. And I'm like, all right. I said to him, I know that you're here as Waylon Mercy. So I understand that. And I love that and the action figure. I said, but I need to talk to you about Danny Spivey really quick. And he's like, okay. And he's like 72 years old. And he didn't he wasn't rude in any way. But I definitely didn't give him like the time to like, because I was like, remember this? You remember when you did this?
Remember that time?
And I was like, I just watched you and Stan versus Doc and Gordy.
Yeah.
And I was like, you did this in it, and you did this in it, and I was like, that was crazy. And I was like, and you remember? I said I saw the story where you went to All Japan because Terry Funk got you the deal, but then he took a cut of the money, like as a finder's fee without telling. He's like, well, Terry was my mentor, man. Yeah. And I was like, I love Terry. I love you. This is awesome, man. I said, like you and Sid, everything. And I said, but I was watching a match the other day, and I said, it was you, it was Stan Hansen. I said, and it was fucking Joel Deaton. And he's just looking at me like, who watches this shit?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
And I said, and it was from December of 1990.
You with the fits?
And it was those three against the Funks. Terry had just his mustache. Yeah. And Andre the Giant.
That's wild.
And I was like, Andre had to hold on the ropes the whole time. And I said, he's dropping elbows and shit, and he's fighting, but he has to have one arm on the ropes. He literally can't stand without it. And I was just like, and I watched that, and I was completely fucking fascinated by it. And I'm like, you did this and it and this and it. And he's just like, oh, those were some stiff boys. And he was like, we had some fights and you had to hit hard, you know? And I was just like, that's fucking awesome, man. Like, and I was just like, I said like, you know, I said, when I was growing up, I said, I wasn't like Waylon Mercy was the era that I saw him the first time. Yeah. I said, but like tape trading in All Japan, like in that stuff, I said, you would watch and Danny Spivey would show up.
Yeah.
And I said like, you'd be like, oh shit, this has Danny Spivey's on this show, or Danny Spivey's here, or whatever. And I was like, it was always a cool thing to find new people. And I was like, and you come in, you got the mullet and the spiked blonde hair, and I was like, and you're teaming with Stan. And I was like, it was just like the coolest stuff ever. And it was really cool to see it back then. And now I get to meet you. And I just said, I'm a big fan of that stuff. I love that All Japan stuff. And he was like, thank you. You know, and I just kept going. So like, he didn't have like let me tell you the story or whatever. I was just, blah, 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 you know. And like probably, I'm gonna guess the only dude there to meet him and bring up and be like, can we talk about All Japan?
Sure,
can we talk about All Japan from December of 1990, please?
Yeah, I'm sure.
But that was super cool, and he was the three people I wanted to meet. He was one of them. I got the figure signed. It was super cool, and to see Danny, and he's 72 or something. So we're doing like our walk around. Yeah. I had to show you Francine.
Oh my god, unbelievable! I almost got the picture, but I was, no.
Yeah. Mickey James showed up while we were waiting in line for Tony Storm, and then immediately had to go.
Yeah. I mean, we're just kind of walking around. I went for that J&J Figures. I bought that new 1-2-3 Kid Survivor Series Elite because it's fucking phenomenal.
Awesome. Yep.
And it was a great price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right price.
Way cheaper
basically retail.
Yeah. Literally retail price.
Yeah.
And then we're kind of like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Walked over to fucking Broski's table. Didn't talk to Broski at all.
I talked to Broski.
I know you did. I didn't say a fucking word. I just went to Connect. I was just like, hey, man, let me get that big rubber guy. So I got that for Adam.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't fucking talking to Broski. Fuck this
we were looking at the J&J, I was looking. Broski started looking through some figures. And
Oh, boy, you would think at a con he'd have a line.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. No, he didn't.
Nope.
So he's shopping at J&J, and I walked over to him. I'm like, I'm going to talk to you were talking to Kenny. I'm going to talk to fucking Broski. And I walk over to him, and he's looking at, like, all the new retros of, like, the Mance Warner, Steph DeLander, all that shit. And, you know, the grapplers and gimmicks, whatever the fuck they are. And I just said, no, it's so shitty. I said, I thought, like, your whole thing was you should have had all these already.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I don't. And and he just blowing me straight off, you know? And he's just like hot dog tanned, looking through figures, not just, that's it. And I said to him, because I had the Waylon Mercy in my hands, I go, I said, I don't know if you have it yet or not. I said, but Danny Spivey, Waylon Mercy, selling these figures at the table if you want to go grab one, because I know you like getting stuff autographed. And he was like, okay. I was like, cool. Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
thanks, pal.
That's why I was like, I ain't saying a word.
Real nice guy.
Yeah, even like when I gave the money to Nick, he was like fucking a little sour. I'm like, dude, there's nobody here to see you. Fuck off. You
right.
know?
Yeah. We walked right the fuck up.
Yeah. Let's see. Other people that nobody was there to see. Number one, some of you motherfuckers, your prices are outrageous.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
You really need to check yourself. Jerry Lawler, the Steiners, the APA, Danhausen. There's nobody in his fucking line. The Dudleys.
Oh, Roadkill tried to brother me over to buy some toys, but
no, ain't happening.
Yeah, he was wearing the hat though.
Yeah. At one point, nobody was in Kurt Angle's line. That made me a little sad.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking Kurt Angle.
That's Kurt. It'll make your ankle hurt.
But like, some of you motherfuckers really like, and I'm sure they don't set the prices. I'm sure whoever brings you in probably does. Yeah. Unless you're broski and you bring yourself in.
I'm wondering if something like that, particularly if you have an agent, they have to take a cut so the prices go up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'll say what I said to you. I was like, when you're looking at autograph prices, because like Mina and Tekla were there. Dude, Mina looking like $1 million.
Lines
they
all
did.
Day.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. If people are paying the prices, then it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But I said, when I walk up to a line at a meet and greet, 40...
Dude,
seems an awful lot like 50.
I'm like you said this and it fucking clicked so hard to me.
But 30, it's only $10 more than 20.
Closer to 20. Yeah.
So like I think like, and again, they're doing fun. Mina, Tekla, they're gonna have a line no matter what. They're hot as fuck.
Yeah, and we were contemplating getting another picture with Mina, but I'm like, okay, last WrestleMania, we got a picture with her in her gear for $30. And you're like, yeah, you're right. Fuck that.
And we could have held the interim women's Ring of Honor.
The
prestigious interim women's Ring of Honor television title.
You got it. Proud of you.
But yeah, like guys like Lawler, I don't know what their prices were, but the Steiners, they were just sitting there bored.
They're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Hardy's had a good line.
Yeah, Hardy's had a good line.
Yeah.
And there was, again, Tony Storm, like, Muda had a big line. Liger didn't have anybody, and Liger was relatively cheap compared to a lot of those people.
He really was.
But yeah, like, I was just looking at it, I'm like, oh, that's just for a picture, $40, a little too much, I think.
I agree. If it was 30, all day, would have got my picture with Tekla. But I was like, nah. I'm like, she has nothing I want signed.
Right, exactly. So, like,
oh, it's Tekla, she's in Stardom. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and, like, so the combos are cool.
I don't need a signed picture.
But yeah, it's just not. I'm not in an 8x10 kind of thing.
Me neither.
I'm as much of a creep as anybody, but I don't need a picture with. I
got a little
ladies.
spoiled last year when we did the Spark show.
Yeah,
and like we got a picture with like I got my picture with Mayu Iwatani.
Yeah,
and it included a signed 8x10.
Well, think about it.
It was like $30.
Just think about when we met fucking Takeshi. I mean.
Yeah.
So
signed 8x10, $30 too, and I'm like, cool, dude.
Right. But yeah, and that's like, and for the international talent that you don't see as often, it's a little different.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of their prices a little bit too much. Again, looking at you, Danhausen.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So that was WrestleCon. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, we went to White Castle.
Yeah. Goddamn right we did.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Me too. It was
thank
a really
you for
good
going.
Day. Of course, thank you for going.
It was
a really good
day.
Day.
Awesome.
It was a really awesome day.
That would be one where I'm like, if they ever came back around, like again, I'd have to, obviously pick and choose.
And the nice thing about it is it's $20 to get in for both days.
Which is so smart.
So like if you got a lot of money to burn, like there's not enough there to do both days unless you're spending one day standing in line for just Sting.
Yeah.
Which some of those people did.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I did, and you can attest to this. While he didn't hear me or react, I did yell at Rob Feinstein.
Yes, you did.
I'm not just like look at me. I yelled at him twice.
Yep.
Twice. And one time he was on his phone. The other time I was like, they shouldn't have fucking let you in here.
Yeah.
But again, that's he has that angle. Even though he's faked autographs, it's so funny to me that like all of the shit he did, and he got caught faking Roddy Piper autographs, and he's still not fucking blackballed. But
yeah, and then like it bummed me out because then like the next day I see Muda doing a virtual sign with him, but it's Sonny Ono.
It's Sonny.
Like Muda don't know who the fuck this guy is.
And also, the Japanese people don't really
look
at what we cover on Sleaze Ranger.
Yeah, that's
it is a
different culture.
Sadly, not that big of a deal. Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. So got home.
Yep.
By the time we get to your house, your picture got put up already.
Yeah. Oh, and you didn't grab your printout 8x10 of Muda, so we went back to grab
I was
that.
Fucking freaking out. Thank God I got that.
Yeah.
Oh God, what a good picture.
Yeah, it was.
Somebody said to Photoshop the chair out so it looks like he's standing posed like that, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, but that is literally what I do for a living. So if you want that to happen, I can Photoshop.
You're busy.
I ain't that busy to do a quick little job for you, buddy. If you want it done, I'll do it.
Do it.
Okay.
All right.
Just send it to me.
Yeah. So I go home for like a half hour. I'm like, I got to try to sleep a little bit. Go out to my sister's, watch SummerSlam with the kids.
Yep.
Sit on the couch, and I've looking at Muto's Twitter, and all of a sudden there's like he puts up the picture with my leg, my tattoo, and I freaked the fuck out.
It's crazy we both had cool tattoos.
Yeah, right. I'm like, dude, we're
big time shout out to Jamola.
Yeah, Jamola.
Yeah,
I gotta send a picture to Jamola still. I didn't really post anything on my Instagram.
No, he'll lose his mind though. I love that too.
Like, he's just like, and he like the picture says like American fans are very passionate,
which means American fans are fucking crazy.
You guys are nuts. Right. I also like that he said he's like, finally I got to sit down and have a real meal, and he was at Outback. He was eating steak and lobster at Outback.
All right,
fuck yeah. They have good cheese fries.
Okay,
and their kookaburra wings.
Whoa,
they're good. But yeah, great fucking time.
Awesome time. Like we were both
jazzed, dude. Yeah. Like,
just smiles on our faces, listening to Black Sabbath and Ozzy the whole ride home.
Dude, it was funny. So I was like, got to my sister's house. My nephew Dom's birthday was on Thursday or Tuesday, this past Tuesday. If you know Dom, massive wrestling fan. Right. So he gave me a bunch of figures that he wanted for his birthday. I got him 2. Just because I don't want to fucking go nuts with it. I got him a Drew McIntyre Elite. Because he wanted Drew McIntyre. It comes with a sword.
Oh, I just saw that one at Ollie's.
Yeah, so I got him that one. It was on sale on Ringside.
Okay.
And then...
Our Ollie's didn't have the Outsiders. That's what I was looking for.
And then I gave him one of the extra NWO Mudas.
Oh, yeah?
Freaked the fuck out.
Because he knows that that's your favorite? Or
he wanted Muda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on his list.
He's in the video game.
He's in the video game. He knows how much I love him.
Right.
He loves his Uncle B.
Sure.
So like I gave it to him, and like he opened it, and he's just going, oh. And my sister goes, "Where did you get that?"
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just ordered it. She goes, literally this morning, I asked his brother Luca, hey, what figures do you think he wants? And he says, the Great Muda.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, and I'm looking, I can't find it anywhere. And I go, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Like, fuck yeah. And he's like, I don't know if I should open it. I was like, dude, do whatever you want. Dude, he opened it. Yo, the figure's sick. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so sick.
See, the next year, like, we're like, but obviously I can go, but like, take him to WrestleCon.
I'd love to.
I think there's enough people there, like, this year that he
would
have liked.
Where the shit is, you know?
Yeah. But he's old enough now. Car rides could work, and like
he could be okay with.
You know,
the long lines might get a little bit, but
right.
So then, just to put a bow on that, the next day, I go to his baseball game.
Yeah,
and I'm leaving, and he goes, "Uncle B, could I come with you?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." Went, got food.
Yeah.
Then he's going, "We should go to Target." I go, "All right."
Yeah.
So I don't know. Oh, I still had the Terry in my car. The Chase one. I still have it in my car.
Yeah.
And he's looking at it and he goes, yeah, Target, they sell these ones with the box like this. And he flips it over. He goes, the Great Muda's in this one too? I go, yeah.
Apparently, Great Muda has 19 figures coming out this year.
So he's going, oh, we should go to Target. He goes, what if they have it there? I look on the app and it says like available. I was like, that'd be crazy if we have it there, dude.
Yeah.
So we go to Target. He's like, I know a shortcut to the toy. I know exactly the aisle it's in. So we go into the aisle and he looks up and there's
the Wilkes-Barre Target?
Yeah.
What was his shortcut? How does he get there?
So you go in the left door, make a right, make a left, cut by like the kids' clothes.
Yeah, by the greeting cards on the right.
Yeah, then make that right down that little back row.
Past the
by
dog.
all the games
There's
and shit.
Yeah, the games are on the right. The dog man books are on the
then
left.
Make the left into the aisle.
That's the same way I go. That's the right way to do it.
Yeah, see, he fucking knows.
Yeah, right.
He ain't going all the way around.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's amateur work.
8 years old. He knows his way.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, dude, when he got in the aisle and he looks up and he saw the new Legends movie, he's like,
that's funny.
He goes, they have it. They have it.
That's
I was just like, you want it?
Yeah.
He's like, you'd get it for me? I was like, of course, here you go.
great
You know?
movie, yeah.
I was like, I'm going to buy another one for myself, even though I just had one arrive the day before.
Yeah.
So now I have 2 of them.
Nice.
He freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
He gets, we get back to the house and he's like, Mom, they had another one. And she just looks at me, she goes, they had another one, huh? It's like, they sure did. So, so success for his birthday.
That's awesome.
Fucking rocked it.
Yeah.
So. WrestleCon ruled. Great time.
WrestleCon was awesome.
Yeah. I guess it's time to talk some wrestling.
Finally.
Boy.
Time after timestamp this fucking episode.
Yeah, this
for
is going to be a
everybody.
long one.
No, that's fine.
So the only thing from America we watched was Dynamite.
Yes.
Moxley versus Speedball Mike Bailey. Kicked off the show.
Speedball had a lot of controversy going in this episode because the WWE brings somebody back controversial, and then all of a sudden a rumor drops that AEW locker room's in turmoil.
Nope, everybody hates the Hurt Syndicate.
Right.
MVP hates Speedball.
Right. Bobby Lashley's too big of a star. Should be world champion. He's the only guy that they have on that roster who's an actual star.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
This match was really good.
It was really good.
Mox gives Speedball a ton, which was great.
Yes.
Mox looks gigantic lately.
Did you see the video? He's over the guardrail, and and the dude's filming it from the crowd, and Mox is like really overselling. I was like, that's awesome.
Mox fucking rules. Match was really good.
Yeah. Darby steals Wheeler Yuta.
That was crazy. Kidnaps Wheeler Yuta.
Yep.
Kevin Knight gets his ass beat by Mina Shafir,
Well.
which is very funny.
Yeah, that's what happens.
But Mox does win. Then they go running off to try to find where the fuck is Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah.
Eventually they do find Wheeler Yuta in a goddamn body bag, just in the goddamn parking lot.
Yeah.
Darby pulls up in like an Escalade, it looks like.
Yeah.
He just laughs at them and drives off.
He was going to run Wheeler Yuta over.
Yeah, it was great.
I like that Yuta gasped for air when they took him out
Perfect.
too. Yeah.
And Yuta had to sign on his headset Forbidden Door. So I guess Mox Darby for Forbidden Door. Looks like that's not the spirit of the show.
It's not the concept of, but what do you do at Forbidden Door when you've already taken most of the best things from New Japan?
That's the truth. And New Japan's in the middle of a goddamn G1 right now.
Yeah.
So that leads to a question that we have, though.
Oh, okay.
And that is from Mr.
Oh, shit. I gotta play music. All right.
Taylor.
Forgot we got another call, too. Hold on.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Timsy?
All right. So Tim says, love you, fellas. The rumor mill was a buzzing this week over AEW. Between who actually owns AEW to beef in the locker room with MVP and Speedball, there's a lot of nothing burgers being treated as gospel. So, if there were some wrestling rumors that you could create right now that would be taken as canon, what would you boys cook up and sell to the world? Rick Rude injected his cock with steroids. That's why he died.
I mean, that is a rumor. That's a real rumor.
Or is that truth?
Well, but that's not one you would make up right now. That one's already been done.
Yeah, but I want to reintroduce it to the lexicon.
All right. Okay.
What would I make up right now? I don't know. Triple H likes black people.
Nobody's gonna believe that.
Well, there you go. There's your rumor.
Let's see. Rumors that I would like to start right now.
Rumor has it.
That's tough. Michael, I heard that Michael Cole is making a jump to AEW to be reunited with his favorite announcer, Taz.
Okay. I heard The Rock's going to show up on Dynamite this week.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Shane McMahon secretly owns AEW.
Well, why won't they release who owns the company?
Yeah.
It's because Cody owns a part of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rumors. I can start a rumor that Cody's a good wrestler. Nobody would believe that
3-star
either.
general, baby.
That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't deal in rumor and innuendo.
I was just going to fucking say that. Brucey is going to start his podcast back up. That's a good rumor.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett's going to get a main event run. That's a fucking rumor. Ain't nobody believing that.
Contrary to popular belief, Triple H does not like being on television.
Yeah, that's he's not the star of the show, guys.
He doesn't like being
They
on
push
TV.
him out.
Right. Right. They don't. Yeah.
I don't know. Evil didn't fumble the bag with the Yost guy.
Jeez. I'm trying to think what would be like a funny Tony Khan thing. Like something like Tony Khan is gonna Tony Khan's gonna buy TNA and cut off the WWE
there it is. Okay. Yeah.
from the from having
Here's a good rumor. TNA isn't getting completely cucked by the WWE. That's a good fucking rumor to start.
Yeah. The Dudley Boys versus the Hardys is going to be good.
Matt Cardona's a nice person.
That's a rumor people may or may not believe. Trying to think what else is out there. I don't know. Tanahashi has 2 good knees.
Oh, my boy.
My boy. Him and Dustin Rhodes need to exchange doctors.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking double negative there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's I don't know, Tim.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Sorry, buddy.
Love is what I got. You know what? While we're here.
Okay.
Because we just brought up music. You don't have to play any jingles.
Okay.
Howard the Dave asked for a follow-up last week. Got a music would you rather for the show.
Okay.
Would you rather have David Lee Roth sing Creed or Scott Stapp sing Van Halen?
Oh, fuck, I hate Van Halen. I'm going to say this out loud. If given a choice, I'm listening to Creed over Van Halen, and I don't really like either one of them. Although Van Halen does have better bass lines, because that bass line to Run with the Devil's awesome.
But did Van Halen write What If? No, they didn't.
They didn't. But Scott Stapp never asked Henry Rollins if he had school tomorrow. So
what's the matter? Got school in the morning? I fucking love that so much. God damn, dude. I'd rather David Lee Roth sing some Creed.
Yeah, so I think DLR is definitely the better front man. And while I don't, while I don't like I don't like Van Halen that much, I am an unapologetic fan of David Lee Roth's solo career, including California Girls and
Do it.
Buzzy Bop, Diddy Bop. I ain't got nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. So sad. We're gonna get a fucking hit on this one.
Well, I mean, I didn't know David Lee Roth was in the room.
Buzzy Bop, Diddy Bop. I always fucking love that fucking song.
It's so insane.
If he could do like "Hold Me Now," Buzzy Bop, I'm 6 feet from, so that'd be pretty awesome.
All right, so the answer there, we're both David Lee Roth.
We're going DLR.
All right,
we're going Diamond Dave, even though he has a tiny peen.
Wow. Friend of the show, Shizzlindritz.
Oh.
Writes, Danzig sings Tiny Tim or Tiny Tim sings Danzig?
My God. Well, Tiny Tim, I mean, other songs, of course, but we're just talking Tiny Bubbles here, right?
Is that the one like Tiptoe?
Or Tiptoe Through the Tulips. What's Tiny Bubbles? I think it's the other one, too.
That one.
Yeah.
What was that fucked up horror movie where he plays a clown?
I don't remember what it's called.
Remember we watched it like twice already?
Yeah, I like it.
That's a
Twice?
Twice.
Blood something?
Blood Harvest?
Blood Harvest, yeah, that's what it is.
That
Good job.
shit,
There you go.
I am a god.
Yeah. I like that movie.
That was a good movie. Danzig singing like Tiptoe Through the Tulips, like Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Oh my God.
That would work.
Yeah,
But
or
like
a really high pitched.
I can't do high pitched voice. High pitch Eric.
I mean,
yeah.
I love Glenn. Glenn singing anything.
Glenn doing
Glenn singing anything. I'm all
so
good.
fucking funny.
Yeah, all good.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that rules. All right, back to Dynamite, I guess.
Let's just put Tiny Tim in Sam Hain. Just as a member.
I was about to. Mother rumors. I can't do his fucking voice at all. He goes way too
high.
I do want to mention about Tony Storm and
yes,
Alex Windsor's clearly non-sexual friendship.
The clearly non-sexual friendship, and you could beat us down, but you can't beat us off.
Then like. What did Windsor say something? She's like, I'll be licking my lips.
Yeah.
And like, oh my God, dude. Mm-hmm. And then they dance off with the tango.
Windsor!
Yeah. That was so fucking funny.
Yes.
Which leads to Alex Windsor winning this 4-way match. It was her, Queen Emanata, Sky Blue.
I love this match.
Dude, this match is a fucking train wreck.
Nobody gave a shit about anybody.
Yeah, so it was, and fucking.
It was awesome.
The new true shooter of goddamn AEW, Billy Stark.
Guys.
Jesus Christ, dude.
She's the queen of the sky.
Dude, she had 2 fucking spots. It's like
amazing.
The fucking somersault to the floor just crushing people.
Yep.
That goddamn swanton. I'm surprised she didn't fucking kill Sky Blue with it.
So, like, she
gets Joe's like, I like how she doesn't give a fuck.
I don't know what the fuck that spot outside the ring was supposed to be with Amanada. And
so
she was trying to hop up and do
the code blue.
But like Amanada was supposed to like kick her off and she didn't do it. So she just threw herself onto the chair.
It looked so fucking bad.
We talk about wrestling, we talk about ratings and work rate and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes when wrestling's messy, it's really fun.
It's very funny.
And Sky Blue was a confusing human being. The new gear looks good.
Yeah, so I was texting with Marcus last night, and he was just like, yeah, I think she just needs to go to Stardom for a couple months. Learn a new hold.
No. I mean, she'll fit right in fucking landing on people harder than she fucking should.
Well, that led to, after the match, Mercedes Moné comes out, and earlier in the show, she got interviewed by Renee.
Yeah.
And she called Renee a mark. Mm-hmm. She's been watching her honky tapes.
Guess so.
So she's in the ring with Alex Windsor because the winner of this was going into a fatal 4-way for the TBS title Forbidden Door.
Yes.
So there's a representative from AEW, which is Alex Windsor, and yet to be named from Stardom and CMLL. So I think that's pretty cool. And then Tony Storm gets in the ring. Her and Mercedes are kind of looking at
Mercedes looking like $1 million
Dude,
again,
unbelievable.
too. Yeah.
I love when Tony got in the ring and Athena crept up in the background on the goddamn turnbuckle and hit her with the O-face.
Awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Yep.
I will give AEW production last night was on their game, dude.
Yeah.
They were fucking great.
Yeah. They've gotten really good at those like off-camera sneak attack shots.
Yeah, that looked awesome.
Yeah.
The fucking Kyle Fletcher presentation,
dude,
of the TNT title. I said again like last night, like, dude, TK, you better back that fucking truck
He's
up
gonna have
Fletcher. That kid is unbelievable.
Like I said earlier, WWE doesn't make stars. They're gonna try and buy. He's immediately a star in that company. Yeah. He's bigger than everybody.
Yep.
They will look at him like they probably already are and go, well, there's Randy too.
Yeah.
Like Randy 2.0.
He can out wrestle most of the people, you know.
So like,
I love the Cal sandwich too, coming out all in suits and Hetrosero just wearing that long sleeve black shirt. Look great.
That is like, that's 100% like he didn't bring one with him and they're like, just throw this on.
Yeah, he looked awesome. Yeah. So Cal's is getting booed out of the fucking building.
Crazy booed.
Fletcher, good promo. He's like, I'm on my way to be the greatest of all time.
Right.
Which is fucking awesome.
I like how in the beginning, like online, they were like kayfabing. Dustin was like, this was Kyle Fletcher's fault. And then when he got the bad news that it's both of his knees, he's like, hey, both my knees. All right.
Yeah. But I love that Fletcher's like, yeah, I took you the fuck out. Who's next? You know?
Yeah.
And then Don Callis, the present of the painting.
Yes.
He's like, you can still smell the oil under my fingernails.
I don't think that was oil.
That painting, out of control.
It's insane.
I think her name was Mel Coleman on Twitter. Mel Coleman Art did it. Unreal.
Yeah.
We were fucking dying.
It's amazing.
Everybody in the Discord was just having so much fun.
Absolutely amazing.
And Fletcher sold it so well. I was like, I fucking love you, Don. You know, like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible.
You can buy it. You can get it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
You can buy a print. You can get it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would want that.
Your birthday's around the corner.
I mean, listen, it wouldn't be the...
Michelle would kill me.
She apps. I don't know. I mean, yeah.
You do know.
That's
Come on
true.
now.
Because I would hang it above the bear,
Yeah.
in front of the bears,
Yeah,
and it'd
she
be
would
prominent. Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
kill me.
Yeah, that's true.
So next match we had was BroDido versus the Young
You don't
Bucks.
want to talk about the Edge promo? Oh.
No,
Me either.
No.
Drags these shows. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Let's Christian find himself a little bit fucking quicker, please.
Yeah, make it speed that up.
Yeah.
BroDido versus the Young Bucks. So this is for
Yes.
winner of this goes to the finals of the tag tournament at Forbidden Door, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it at Forbidden Door?
I don't
know. But it's gonna be whoever wins this is gonna face FTR. The Young Bucks, their entrance,
Dude,
fucking incredible.
I don't know if this is the first week they've done it or if I haven't paid attention, but like the video package is just them losing.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
And then it's like cartoon drawings of them.
Yeah.
No pyro. Then it's like little, like there's no pyro. And then it's just like this one little spark goes off. It's so fucking funny. Their Tron thing doesn't lift up all the way, so they have to crawl underneath it. Then on the cryon, it's in Max and Jeremy.
Generation Me.
Dude, so goddamn funny. Like, legit funny.
Really, like,
And they're selling it
best
so
gimmick stuff
well.
they've done. Yes.
Like, it's great because, like, they're taking the piss out of themselves.
I thought they
you
were
know?
incapable of being this self-deprecating, and they're doing a really good job at it.
Yeah. Like, they're actually just taking the piss out of themselves, and it's very good. And this match is fucking
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love this. I know Brody said last night, he's like, there's a love letter to PWG, which, just
that's
PWG
fine.
on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Him and Bandito are such a good team already. That, like, kick up 450 that they do.
Bandito looks like because they did it in the match and the one buck rolls out of the way. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how does Bandito not just die on that?
Yeah.
Like, he's going so fast.
Yeah, I thought this was fucking awesome. BroDido gets the win.
The way it should be.
Especially now with like the news coming out today that Buddy Matthews was having ankle surgery today.
Right.
God knows how long he's going to be out.
I think he's going to have Pillman ankle. I don't know if he's ever going to be the same.
Which is very
We'll
upsetting,
see.
but
again, BroDido, super over. This is my Kane and X-Pac. They've been green and black.
that's great.
Great
What a
tag
great
team moves. They're figuring all that shit out. They're
They have a
super
great shirt.
over.
Their shirt is
was
nice.
awesome. They should win the whole thing, honestly. And
that.
listen, rumor is the Hurt Syndicate didn't want to lose to a lot of people. Can't put them in there with FTR because that's heel on heel.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know, maybe a video on Instagram might have shut people the fuck up last night.
But
just perfect.
that video, hey, fuck you, Speedball. Hey, fuck you, MVP.
Yeah.
Perfect. You squashed it.
Yep.
You know what? Even if it's not a rumor,
just shut everybody
be
up.
professional enough to shut it the fuck down.
Yeah.
It's the right way to go.
Exactly.
But yeah, this match ruled. The Bucks just have been having great matches, and maybe it's because I'm not annoyed by them.
Yeah.
Because I've been annoyed by their characters for so long. But I feel like they're giving more, and I know they let Private Party, whatever. But like their matches, they're giving more in these matches, and making sure their opponents look better. I think that's a bit. I think they're leaning more into that than they ever really have.
Yeah,
So.
this was seriously fucking awesome.
Yep.
That crowd was electric.
BroDido all the way. I think you put the tag straps on them too. If you want, I think, I don't know what Hurt Syndicate's going to do, but they can both do single stuff. They can do a ton of shit. I think the belts go on them. And God, don't be a tag team and get hurt in AEW because
you got left behind.
Look at Fletcher and fucking Dunkzilla.
Davis,
and then look at Bud. And Buddy's out a long time, and it's not their fault. Injuries fucking happen.
Yeah.
But like when that happens, these dudes are seizing opportunities, and they're like, "Well, I'm not just going to sit around. Like, I'm going to make sure I get mine." And Brody found this other makeshift tag team that now has a fucking name. They're dressing alike.
They're super over.
And Fletcher's believably, Fletcher can do anything in this company at any moment, and nobody will bat an eye because he's that fucking good. So,
Stokely Hathaway cuts a promo because he's going to be facing Edge next week.
Oh well, but right before that is the Max, the Hurt Syndicate thing.
Oh, okay.
And like Max goes to MVP and says, "We don't need Bobby or Shelton." Do you think this is still work? Do you think they're swerving everybody?
I don't know.
Or do you think they were just like, all right, things have changed a little bit. We don't have a clear path with them together anymore, so let's just break it off and move on.
I really don't.
Because like it was going really well.
I'm still interested in it.
And like, I don't know that it, like, is there money in MJF Bobby Lashley?
No.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so, because who's the fucking heel? Who's the babyface?
Right, exactly.
You know?
But like, so I don't really know. Like, I'm like, are they swerving us here? Is it, whatever? Is it not going to be? Is it going to be? Are they going to go for the trios belts, but they're stalling now because Joe's gone on for Twisted Metal? You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting because I liked Max with Hurt Syndicate. And that's where, when MVP's like, you're selfish.
Yeah.
I can't stand your ego. And he goes, he says, I hope you fail because if you win that title, Bobby's coming.
Yeah, which was like, good line.
Right.
That was a real good line.
And he said it won't be business, it will be personal.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
That's a real good line.
Yes, but all right. Your wife has the head of a micro brawler.
Dude, Stokely I've been fighting my whole life. I'm short. I'm bald. I can't get no hose. Dude, if you look, I think it was Marcus sent to me today. He's like, if you look, fucking Cash starts cracking up when he says it. And then, your wife got the head of a micro brawler. Cash loses it. Like, he just starts fucking laughing.
Stoke rules.
I love Stoke so much.
And I think people are going to be surprised if, like, because he has this match coming up. Like, I think people are going to be surprised at Stoke a little bit.
Well, yeah.
He could do it.
He took the hardest fucking forearm shot I've ever seen in my
Sure
life.
did. So if he could put something together even briefly with that waste of space Vin Gerard, that rapscallion dirtbag,
What a scumbag.
So
Swerve cuts a promo.
Yeah.
And dude, I like when Swerve gets like serious like this. Like it reminds me of like the Juice Robinson, like, I'll literally fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like that's how he's like, no, you don't understand who you're fucking with. Like, I'm the most dangerous man in this company. And he's dead serious, too. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, strangely enough, it gives me, like, old, like, Arn Anderson vibes.
Okay.
Where it's like, no, I'm not fucking around. Like, I will beat your ass, you know?
Did you see him do that interview talking about Stoke?
No.
He did an interview, and he was like, Stoke thanks me every time I see him. Or not Stoke. Nana. He goes, Nana thanks me every week. He's like, thank you for bringing me along. Thank you for doing this. And he's like, you don't have to thank. I should be thanking you.
Yeah, they're a great.
He's
together.
like, you have been doing. You've elevated. He goes, managers aren't a thing. Like, you've elevated. Like, and he's just like, I appreciate him so much. I'm so happy we're doing this together. He was just so full of praise and joy for having Nana with him. And he's like, and now Nana, he goes, he thanks me. He goes, I get to do my coffee. I get to do this. I get to do that. He's like, because Nana's like, my career was over.
Dude, when that Swerve Nana 2-pack comes out, that's an instant buy, you know?
And like a Prince Nana thing, tell me that in 2004 and I shit my pants. But like it was a really nice thing where Swerve was just like, I love having him around, and it's like it's us. It's not me with him, it's not him with me. It's us together. Like we're riding this together, we're doing this shit, and it's like so awesome that he gets to have him around. It was just really cool and complimentary.
That's fucking
it's
awesome.
Really nice to see because Nana's great.
Yeah. Swerve Okada, dude, that's gonna fucking bang. I can't
That's
wait.
Forbidden Door also.
Yeah.
Again, not the concept.
Not the concept, but I get it. Like, with
Gotta
the
do what's
timing of
there.
it, man, New Japan,
Right.
like, they're literally ending the G1 a week before. Yeah. What are you going to do about it, you know?
Yep.
Main event, MJF versus Mark Briscoe. Mm-hmm. I wanted this to be more violent.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the end of the road for this.
Yeah. I don't think it is.
Feels like it is with Hanger at the end.
Yeah.
I love that promo of Hanger coming up to Briscoe beforehand, too, just being like, I've known you forever, 15, 20 years. He's like, but these last 5 years, I actually admire you as a man.
Yeah.
You know, he goes, you're winning these big matches. And they keep selling that. Like, Mark's been winning all the main events.
Yeah.
And he's like, I hope you beat him so you can get a shot at this.
It becomes a three-way still.
I think eventually it will be, because I think Hanger's going to be like, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
He deserves it, you know?
So, I think, I'm going to throw some shit out there, see if it sticks. Who knows? I don't like the finish because it makes Bryce look like an idiot. Like, because it
made
Bryce,
him look real dumb.
Bryce forces himself out of position, and it's very obvious.
Yeah.
It's like, you have a stupid ref, put Rick Knox in this match.
Yeah.
But, like, to make Bryce count a pin in the way he normally wouldn't is so obvious that you're doing, like, it's
a little glaring.
I don't like
agree
it.
with
Come up
that.
with something better.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if, like, on Collision or Dynamite next week, probably Dynamite next week, Hangman's like, I showed the tape.
MJF, you're still a coward.
Right,
you
you're
know?
still a coward. I showed the tape. you don't get the title shot. Mark gets the title shot.
Yeah.
And then Max cashes in to make it a 3-way.
Yeah.
Because he has that. Because why win the match to get the match and have the cash in?
I get that.
I think Tony Khan comes on TV or somebody and says, listen,
I hope Tony Khan doesn't come on TV.
Me too.
Stay off TV.
I agree. But like, so he's going to say, I talked to somebody, whatever, you cheated, you don't get this title shot, and then he cashes in anyway.
Yeah.
Like there, and not in the moment, but like before and makes the match. So
triple threat for Forbidden Door, which again, not the
concept, whatever.
But all right.
But I like at the end too. Like, and the match was fine. It was very good, but I agree. Like, could have been a little more brutal.
Yeah.
But makes me think it's not ending because it didn't go super brutal. I think it'll be a triple threat at the pay-per-view that Hanger wins easily.
And then do you think they're still going to get the MJF?
And I
Briscoe
still think
blow-off
we get an
eventually?
MJF blow off with Briscoe in a cage or a dog call or something at the next pay-per-view. Super violent.
You think I could stretch it out to the next pay-per-view?
Maybe you just do it on TV. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think you can get somewhere with it.
I would love that.
Because MJF does have enough things in the fire, you can fold it back around, whatever.
Yeah.
But I liked when security came, including Maserati West Barkley, who took a shot.
Sure did.
I like that Hanger's being held back security, and he's yelling, I just want to go see Mark. Let me go to Mark.
Yeah.
I like that, because he goes to Mark, and then MJF sneaks back around, and then he goes in the crowd after him.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool.
Real fun episode of Dynamite
Great
last
Dynamite
night.
again, absolutely.
Still rolling, brother.
I mean, 7-8 months, working on 8 months here.
Yeah, they're on a roll
And
still,
they've been
which
great.
is nice.
It's been great.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you know what else is great?
what?
When we go international.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Really quick.
how dare
Forgot
you.
to do it early. I do have a call in.
Make me look like a fool.
I'm sorry. I have a call in here from friend of the show, friend of us, friend to everyone. I mean,
of
not
life.
everyone. Silverthorne has sent an audio message that I have not heard, that you have not heard.
Nope, this is...
And it is 2.5 minutes long. It is a follow-up to a question from last week. And we love Silverthorne. So this is going to get played here. And I have no idea what this is going to be.
I don't know.
We're experiencing this together.
Board Game Night by Silverthorne. The evening of dice and cardboard-based merriment was coming to an end. The campers had returned to their cabins, their minders in tow, exhausted from the late night of sugar-laced screams and protests of, "That's not fair." Only 2 people remained in the now echoing rec center of Camp Suplex's sprawling campus. Tony had stayed back to help me clean up the scattered pieces from the multitude of games opened, attempted, and abandoned. And I was more than thankful. I had never met anyone like Tony. He burst into everything he did with the enthusiasm of 1,000 hungry kittens. That passion, often showcased by his seldom blinking eyes, was on full display tonight. The way his tiny hands shook like they were, and the way his voice would crack while trying to proclaim Uno. In between organizing and shelving games, I caught him stealing glances towards my boyish figure. Every time our eyes met and he realized his gaze was discovered, my heart would race. I could feel my pulse everywhere. My mind twisted in fantasy, cajoling my intentions to become action. The flush in my cheeks must have allowed Tony a glimpse into the perverse machinations of my soul. For before I knew what was happening, the tiny impish figure before me was inches away, his warm breath heavy on my neck. "I love wrestling," he whimpered. "But there's someone I want to love even more." My hands, as if possessed, explored his narrow shoulders, soft and well-manicured beard, and finally, his almost curly, unkempt mop of hair. Without looking, I could feel his entire body tense as he lifted onto his tiptoes, attempting to meet his lips to mine. But our massive height difference shattered hopes of a straightforward kiss. "Lift me," he begged, almost panting. My hands moved from their place in his hair to his size 27 waist, my large grasp almost encompassing his entire figure between my fingers. With ease, I raised his now wriggling body into the air, his thin yet muscular legs wrapping around my trunk for security. And at last, we were able to share one magical,
All right, enough already. Stop. We're gonna get them in trouble.
What in the... I feel like I should have been drinking a chamomile tea and eating a piece of carrot cake while listening
Oh,
to that.
no. I have to podcast with a weird boner now. All right, we made it. I needed that flight to calm down.
Honestly, hope you like Japan, motherfucker.
Right?
So I'm going to go over some shit that I watched.
Sorry, I'm a little lightheaded.
Yeah, a little impish and whimsical. I'm going to go over some shit that I watched that you didn't watch.
All right.
I watched some fucking All Japan Pro Wrestling.
You're a crazy person.
I thought so too, but I'm not.
Okay.
This is from their Nethouse Summer Action Wars show.
Sure.
I watched a whole 3 matches.
Wow.
First match I watched was Naoya Nomura versus Ryuki Honda.
Okay.
Do you know either of these people?
I don't. I know who Ricky Honda is.
So this is Nomura's first match back from injury. You could kind of tell he's still a little limpy.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in a while. Ryuki Honda got in his face like prior to the bell. So I go, oh, these guys are just going to slug each other.
Yeah.
Man. This is how it's going to go. Very intense match. I think, I forget if it was Nomura or Honda. I forget which one. I looked at their cage match and they were trained by Kaz Hayashi and Yuji Nagata. Which I'm like, fuck yeah, that rules. The finish was like just a straight arm bar. Like just on the ground, straight arm, not like cross arm breaker bullshit.
Yeah.
Actual straight arm bar, which I'm like, dude, I haven't. When's the last time you fucking saw that?
So this is funny. So it's Ryuki Honda.
Yeah, Ryuki Honda.
Hold on. So it's
Red hair.
that guy.
Yeah, but now he's got all red
Okay.
hair and shit.
So the funny thing, when I just said I know who Ricky Honda
he's
is,
27 years old.
that was according to the internet, according to dumb fucking AI internet, that was Mr. Ganasuke's original wrestling name.
Oh, really?
I don't know how true it is, but
Well, do some research.
there you go.
So second match I watched, this is for the All Japan Pro Wrestling World Tag Team titles.
Wait, is this what he looks like now?
Let me see. Kind of. He wears the same vest, but
Yeah.
he has like red hair now.
Oh, he looks
and-
cool as shit.
Yeah, dude. The other dude's like black bikers,
Yeah.
you know.
This dude looks awesome.
The back on his ass though it said Dungeon Heart.
Oh,
So I was like, all right, I'm into that, brother.
okay. Yeah, he looks cool as shit.
Yeah. It was a good match, and I was like, yo, like that's
All right.
kind of like a cool undercard, mid card All Japan, I guess.
Okay.
Let's rock with that.
Yeah.
Lord knows when the fuck I'm gonna watch All Japan again. These last 2 matches made me want to watch All Japan though.
Okay.
So for the All Japan World Tag Titles, it was the team of Hideki Suzuki, who you know, teaming up with Kengo Mishimo, going up against the Business Tag Team.
Okay.
That is their name.
The business tag team or just the business?
No, Business Tag Team.
Okay, I like it.
Kento Miyahara
Okay.
and Yuma Aogi.
Oh, all right. I know both those guys.
New champs, Suzuki and Kengo Mishimo win it. Mishimo's 46, Hideki Suzuki's 45.
Okay.
Which makes me
All right.
laugh.
So they're going to NXT soon, is what
Yeah.
you're telling, or they're going to be on Evolve.
Dude, this was like 26 minutes.
Wow.
It felt like just like a classic All Japan
Yeah.
tag match.
Nice.
Crowd was electric. The crowd was fucking pretty good size
Yeah.
too. Electric
That's
the whole
cool.
time. Hideki Suzuki was a fucking menace in this
Yeah.
match. At one point, they're all brawling outside. He's beating up Yuma Aogi. He runs over, throws Kento in a fucking rear naked and chokes him out. Runs back over to Aogi, puts him in a rear naked on the outside and chokes him out. Dude, he gets in the ring. At one point, Mishimo has Kento in a chokehold, like on the apron over the ropes. He lets go of him. Hideki puts him right in another fucking chokehold. I'm like, dude, this guy's gonna die. When he gets you in the corner, he puts your arms, like traps your arms behind your back and lays forearms into your midsection.
Oh.
And it's just, there's no fucking give. He's just
Nice.
nailing you, dude. And then at one point, he did like the deal where like he's up on like the top turnbuckle he grabs like your head between his legs and dips back where he's hanging over the ropes. And Mishimo is firing off karate kicks into your chest while he's doing it.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, this is sick.
Yeah.
Like, dude, match is fucking so good.
Nice.
Kento got caught. Kento, I was like, I'm watching it. I'm like, he's playing to the camera too much. He's playing it up too much. Like, at one point he does some moves. He hits the double biceps and he gets fucking forearm right in the face by Hideki Suzuki. Even like he's like lining him up for like when he's like running knee, and Suzuki just fucking nails him again. I was like, you're fucking getting caught, buddy. Like, too much showboat and the heels win.
Nice.
This was awesome. It was actually like fucking awesome. I enjoyed the shit out of this. And then there's the main event.
Okay.
Which is even better.
Wow.
This is the Zenichi Junior Festival Finals.
Okay.
The prestigious.
Yes.
This is Atsuki Aogi versus Rising Hayato.
Oh.
2 Ed Division specials.
Sure.
So I like that this was a fun match for his love.
That's cool. It's a main event.
Yeah. Atsuki Aogi gets the win. This one goes almost a half hour.
Wow.
God bless Rising Hayato for the crazy ass bumps he takes in this match. Dude, getting dumped on the apron. Dude, at one point he does like a tilt-a-whirl head scissors on the apron.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how he didn't hit the fucking ropes.
Yeah.
And Aogi gets thrown off the apron to the floor. He does a tornado DDT like bump onto the apron. Like, I don't know how the fuck he did it. It was just crazy. I like Rising Hayato a lot. At one point in this match, they're brawling in the crowd. He hits a snap suplex. And Aogi's just laying there. And he starts to go up into the stands. And I like see this kid like kind of by him. And the kid runs back over to his dad. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, and I paused it. I was like, is that fucking MVP? MVP was randomly at this fucking show.
What?
Yeah. He was at this show.
When was this show?
Like a couple days ago. He's just in Japan.
Okay.
He's in Japan with his fucking son watching this show. So I was like, yo, I'm like, I swear to God, that's fucking MVP.
Yeah.
So I went and I'm like, okay, let me look at like MVP's like social media or something like that because maybe I'm fucking losing.
And he was just in the crowd?
Yeah. I was like, maybe I'm losing my fucking mind or something. And he puts on his Instagram, he was filming his fucking kid in the crowd. There's Rising Hayato walking past him. Why were you there?
That's so weird.
Yeah, right?
Wish MVP was my dad.
Yeah, dude. Like,
that's crazy. The kid's pumped too. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, sorry. I'll show you the rest of this.
Oh,
video.
shit. I thought it was over because Hayato was all bloody.
No. Yeah, Hayato got busted pretty good here. I don't know if it shows did it show the dive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid's like how we reacted when Sting dove off the balcony.
He posted that 4 days ago. He said, I took the little dude to All Japan to see his first ever Japanese wrestling show. He's now a huge fan of Rising Hayato because, Daddy, he's cool.
That's crazy.
He had a blast. He met some of the boys, and everyone was so gracious with their time. This explains it. Thank you, Davey Boy Smith Jr. And everyone else for giving him this incredible experience.
So he must have... the Dynamite stuff must have been pre-tape.
No, that was live last night.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the ring, right, was he? It was all backstage.
Yeah, but they were still there because they did the Speedball promo. The little Speedball video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He was just randomly in fucking Japan 4 days ago. He went to the goddamn All Japan show.
It's like Sunday. That's so... People are flying back and forth to Japan like it's easy.
Yeah, even like
crazy.
he posted 4 days ago, like his kid like in front of like the fucking bullet train and stuff.
That's crazy.
I guess like last week after Dynamite, they just went on vacation to Japan. Because like, oh yeah, now I'm seeing like his kids with a bunch of sumo at Nagoya.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
wow.
right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, so this makes total sense because I saw this picture. He posted July 31st, which was what, Friday?
Thursday.
Yeah.
Michelle's birthday.
Yeah, so it was him at in front of Ribera.
You know, I saw that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah,
now
so
that makes sense.
So he flew right... Where was Dynamite last week?
I don't know.
Chicago. It was the last day of the Chicago.
Was he on, I don't know if he was on the show, though.
No, that's true.
Yeah, because he said, when people ask me about one day being in the Hall of Fame...
He wasn't... last week it was just Shelty, remember?
That's
Shelty
right.
came out and broke the watch and everything. And he's like Bobby and MVP aren't here.
Yeah. He said, I proudly state I'm already in the Hall of Fame. My picture's on the wall. Ribera Steakhouse. Life goal achieved.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Wow.
yeah, because there he is. He was in Shibuya and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, his kid at Ribera, they gave the kid a Ribera jacket.
Well, that kid didn't earn that, but whatever.
He didn't fucking earn that. Oh yeah, so yeah, he's
Giving him to fucking anybody.
He's been in Japan like
Yeah?
a week. Yeah, they're at the Tokyo Dome Hotel.
Nice.
Oh yeah, July 29th, there it is. For the first time in many years, I'm returning to Japan. Tokyo's the first stop, bringing a little guy with me.
Nice. That's
So-
awesome.
But yeah, I'm watching it, I was like, is that fucking MVP? Why the fuck is MVP here? And then when
He's going to wrestle Tanahashi.
Oh, well. MVP, first ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion.
I'm saying.
But yeah, this match is fucking awesome. It felt like a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of people, I was reading some articles and stuff, like easily the best All Japan match this year.
That's cool. Well, I mean,
It's
good for them.
Fucking awesome. And like, it's a company like I always wish, like,
I mean, it's,
man, I want to just I
like,
wish, you know,
much like I consider myself a WCW kid.
Yeah,
I'm an All Japan guy.
Yeah.
I go where the product is. I won't hate watch things. If they do really good, I'm more than happy to watch.
Yeah.
They're harder to find, but I want them to be better. I would, like, I love New Japan, and it's not a slight against New Japan. And honestly, right now, if you can grab a hold of something, grab a hold, because New Japan is where they're at. But like, I would love it if All Japan was the number one company in the world.
Yeah, dude, I agree.
Something we didn't talk about really quick, because I know you saw it. I think I sent it to you, or you might have saw it beforehand. But that Mark Henry video with Muda at Wrestlecon.
Dude, fucking got me a little choked up.
Incredible. He's doing an interview.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, he's doing an interview, and he's like, "Just hold on one second, excuse me." And Muda's on his way to his table, and he's like, "Sir."
Yeah.
And he's like, I want a picture. And Muda stands up for him.
Yeah.
And he sits down and he's like cheesing, and he's like, that's one of my idols.
That's one of
He's
my
like,
idols.
He's like, I've met him before, but I've never had a chance to
Yeah.
talk with him and get a good photo. He's like,
Yeah.
that's one of my idols of professional wrestling. He's like, I can't believe I just got to meet him. And like, he's like geeking out over it. That was awesome.
Maybe like Mark Henry more.
Yeah.
You know what? Before we get into the other, actually
Yes.
no. What do
Okay.
you want to cover first?
Oh, we got so much,
So
man.
there's either New Japan Stardom or Marigold.
They
No Tokyo Joshi Pro because
didn't put that up till last night.
yeah,
in
and it's just a single cam show, which Ed's gonna love.
Let's end with New Japan,
Okay.
because it is G1 season. Let's start with Marigold.
Okay, so
Well, not start, but let's go to Marigold.
You know what?
I only watched one.
before we go to Marigold,
Okay.
we got a question because we got a question from somebody who unabashedly supports Marigold,
He loves everything about them.
and that is young Ed.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
Ed.
All right, so Ed says, "Hey there, my amazing buddies, good
Ed,
friends, great pals."
About a month away from the hungover breakfast, bud.
Two-part
Excited
question
to see
here. One, I'm real stoned at work thinking about dope wrestling nicknames.
Okay.
What are some of your favorites? I'm a big fan of a fucked up wrestler for a fucked up world.
Okay.
Also, it's Sting, it's Bailey. Great shit.
Okay.
So it's not a wrestling one, but the Muscle Shark, Sean Shirk from the UFC.
One of the best.
That is, I don't know, man.
Absolutely.
My wrestling one is probably the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Crusher Jerry Blackwell.
Okay.
I fucking love that nickname. It's so silly. I love it. I love Scott Flash Norton.
I like Scott Flapjack Norton.
I like Scott Flapjack Norton.
Yeah.
Well, just when they called him Flapjack Norton. I think those are like some of the best ones.
Yeah.
But probably for me, Mountain from Stone Mountain.
I like the People's Champ, but I'm not talking about The Rock. I'm talking about the man who should have been a professional wrestler, Chael P. Sonnen.
Oh, goddamn right.
I watched clips of him today, and it was all Tito Ortiz digs.
Oh my god!
And there was one. He goes,
what a nasty line.
He goes. I'm sitting here, and he goes. This guy, he wore a suit. He goes, this is a company where you don't need to wear a suit, and this guy shows up
Yeah.
like he's at a funeral. He goes, I'm here in a t-shirt. He goes, and the suit doesn't even look good. He goes, what's the matter? They didn't have a size 52. Stupid.
What a motherfucker! I'm from the mean streets of West Lynn, Oregon.
That's right.
Chael P. Sonnen. Fucking Chael.
What are some good wrestling nicknames? I'm trying to think.
The Japanese fuck saw.
The Japanese fuck saw, John Zandig. Japanese buzzsaw is, of course, a good one.
Japanese buzzsaw is fucking awesome.
Yeah. For whatever reason, in my head, it's not wrestling, but also the round mound of rebound.
That's a great name.
Is a great name, but it's not wrestling related.
The Pearl of the Orient.
Mm-hmm.
Muda,
yeah.
Love that.
Who has good... I'm trying to think who has, like, good nicknames.
Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump's a great one.
Yeah.
Even though it kind of took his sort of became his name. But it's a really good one.
You know, man, like, a couple years ago, I would have geeked out for meeting the Steiners.
Yeah.
Now, nah.
Yeah.
Rick's a not good person, so.
Yeah.
What about like, Big Daddy Cool?
Yeah, Big Daddy Cool's a good one. Big Sexy.
Yeah.
Is, of course, a great one.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going...
Because like
Mountain from Stone.
Because like so many of them like are like the Heartbreak Kid, the Hitman. Those are part of like they're not. It's a little different.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to get some reminders here. The Texas Rattlesnake. Even though he was much maligned on Final Wrestling Place this week, the Man of 1,000 Holds,
The Iceman.
the Iceman.
I know people. Listen, I understand people may not love Dean Malenko. I'm one of the proud owners of the whole goddamn compilation where he got voted for the 97
right.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated Wrestler of the Year.
Yeah.
Should he have won? No. But I like Stinko Malenko.
Of course. Mr. Thursday Night, all of the RVD, Mr. Whatevers.
Yeah.
Were always good.
The Ayatollah of Rock
The
and
Ayatollah
Rolla.
of Rock and Rolla is sure.
Yeah.
I Want My Lover Boy tape back in Lenny Lane. Those are all great nicknames. In there.
The Rabid Wolverine.
The Rabid Wolverine. The Aerial Assassin for Osprey is a cool one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like...
Dude, when your nickname becomes your finisher name, the Rainmaker.
Right.
Like,
I like again, not that like they're like nicknames necessarily, but I think like Power Warrior is really cool.
Yeah, it's
even
a
though
cool
it became
name.
his name, it's
Sure,
still we
yeah.
all know it's Kensuke Sasaki.
Yeah.
Oh man, what else is like again? Flapjack Norton was a fucking great one.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Flapjack.
It's a tag team name, but like Vicious and Delicious for Buff and Scott was always really fun for me. Did you see the Buff with the one leg doing the conventions?
Didn't see that.
You saw he lost his leg.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he was out at convention with his pants tied off. Like that stinks.
I think you said Texas Rattlesnake.
Texas Rattlesnake was always a good one.
Even like
the American Badass.
The American Dream.
American Dream, that's a great one, of course.
Like I don't like the guy, but like Cerebral Assassin.
I
always thought that was like that's pretty badass.
The Enforcer.
The Enforcer Arn Anderson. Double A.
That's right.
Yeah, the Enforcer. That's fucking cool. That's a good one.
The Enforcer's a great one. Does Mongo count as a nickname? Steve Mongo McMichaels, but that was wrestling. That comes from football first. It was Mongo. Yeah, Big Daddy V, even though I guess that became his wrestling name.
Yeah.
Really.
Big Daddy V.
Yeah,
I think that's...
There's a lot out there.
Not the Protostar.
No, I don't love it.
I don't love it. It's a little too much.
A little too weird.
Yeah.
But, Crazy Monkey.
Crazy Monkey's really good.
Crazy Monkey's a great one. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, current, like...
Not Seth freaking Rollins.
No, Seth Franklin Rollins. What a swerve.
Cool. Worked us, brother.
Yeah. And it ties into the gimmick, but Timeless Tony Storm is brilliant.
Yeah.
Becky's the Man was the right time.
Yeah, that was hot for a while. I think it's kind of done now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was good. All right, cool.
Stan the Lariat Hansen.
The fucking Lariat.
Yeah.
So Ed's second part says 1 month until Hungover Breakfast 2025.
There you go.
What's been your guys' go-to breakfast lately? Mine is a can of White Monster. But on mornings I don't work, I've been big into French toast sticks.
Okay.
Your go-to breakfast has been Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Is it on the counter? Yeah, I've been eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm out of milk. I also like a glass of milk before I go to bed. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch for the last couple of months has been
I'm not a big breakfast guy.
Me either normally, but I really like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is wonderful, but yeah, I'm not like... It's very rare you get me to eat breakfast.
I agree.
I just don't eat it.
Yeah.
So I haven't had anything to go to lately. Like maybe like if I have them at the house, like I have like a chocolate chip muffin or something,
right.
Or like some Pop Tarts.
I'm eating like fig bars, like knockoff Fig Newtons because I have them. But yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not a big breakfast guy.
No.
Even when I have a bowl, like I'm not hungry when I wake up. I don't tend to eat right away.
Very rarely am I hungry. When I wake up.
I'll eat my Cinnamon Toast Crunch like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
And then have lunch. Like it's just like a little aperitif to my lunch because we usually eat lunch a little
even
late.
with me, like so my lunch is at 12:15.
Yeah.
My work starts at 8, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to eat in like a couple hours.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to have breakfast now because I'm not going to be hungry.
Yeah,
I
was never that much of a breakfast guy.
Yeah, me neither. I agree with that.
I eat breakfast for dinner more than I've ever really had breakfast.
Yeah, I mean, I love chocolate chip pancakes.
Yeah.
God damn, do I love chocolate chip pancakes. Not big on bacon. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you're giving me like a breakfast sandwich, I'm going to go sausage over bacon.
Okay.
I'm not like a huge bacon guy.
On a sandwich, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I go like sausage, egg, and cheese. You know.
Yeah, I don't like eggs that much. That's so like I only like eggs one way, and also really only when Michelle makes them. Denny's they're all right, but yeah,
not a big breakfast guy.
No,
like I'll eat breakfast when we go out with Ed.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
But very rarely am I ever out to eat that early in the morning.
Yeah, and I don't like eggs enough to get omelets or anything, you know. And and like you've seen it, whenever I go out, if I'm ordering eggs at a restaurant, I have to go, Michelle, how do I like my eggs?
Yeah, Michelle, how do I like my eggs?
I never ate them as a kid. I didn't like them. I only like them. I only like dippy eggs, which she told me aren't even dippy eggs. I don't even remember over easy, over medium. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna call her. But yeah, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'll order something cool from Denny's when we go though.
Perkins,
same fucking thing.
There might be both there, but I think it was a Perkins.
I don't remember. I think it was a Perkins. Perkins is a little more classy.
A little bit. So remember when they used to have the smoking chamber at Perkins?
I sure do.
It was just a glass in room.
Yeah, you look at it and you can't even see. It looked like the fucking sky in Northeast PA the last couple days.
Right.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking dude. It was Monday or Tuesday. I went out of my house and I'm like, oh my God. I can smell the fryers from the fucking bar by my house. I went over to eat over 3 guys and I sat on the deck and I was like, oh no, fuck, that's the smoke I'm smelling. This is fucked up.
Been tough.
Yeah, not great, but all right, Ed, thank you, baby.
Thanks,
love
Ed.
You,
see you in a month, pal. Excited for it, bud.
So Marigold Dreamstar Grand Prix.
I watched one, so.
Okay. Did you watch anything from the morning show?
No.
Okay, so I watched 2 from the morning show. I watched Chan Yoda versus Mai Sakurai. I had no fucking idea who Chan Yoda is.
Sure. Is that one word?
Yes. ChanYota. Chan Yota.
I wasn't sure if it was Chan Space Yoda or.
Chan Yota kind of fucking rocks, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's real jacked.
Okay.
That's cool as shit. These two, like, they just slugged each other. You know, it was one of those kind of hoss fights. Chan Yota wins. I'd like to watch this match again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to see them really get some time.
All right.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The only other one I watched from the morning show.
What's Marigold's tournament?
Dreamstar Grand Prix.
Okay. Yeah. It's funny that they're running the same time as Stardom is running the same time the G1 is happening.
Same time as Tokyo Joshi Pros.
And Tokyo Joshi Pro, the Princess Cup.
The Princess
and the N1 starts in 2 weeks.
Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
I was going through my time hop the other day, and it was a screenshot of my N1 bracket. Yeah, okay.
Do you see that Go Shiozaki was like, I don't like Noah's new style. I'm going to wrestle like I used to wrestle?
Good.
I can't wait.
Take everyone's fucking head off.
We've said it, man. When he's healthy,
go hard for 3 months and then be laid up for a year.
Right. Those 3 months, he's the best wrestler on the planet.
Awesome. Main event that I watched was Victoria Yuzuki versus Utami Hayashishita.
Okay.
So this was the main event. Victoria wins in an upset.
Okay.
Because Utami holds the main belt there.
Right.
She hit like 3 rolling crucifix pins in a row.
Is Yuzuki getting better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Definitely getting better.
That's good.
Yeah, it was like a cool, like, just rolling crucifix pins. They finally got the 1, 2, 3. Fun match. First shock finish of the tournament. Because from the afternoon show, it was. I watched the main event. I think you watched the main event as well.
Mayu versus Seri Yamaoka.
Yes,
only thing I watched.
Yeah, so Seri Yamaoka, who is a rookie, just debuted back in January.
Yes.
Versus Mayu Iwatani. I loved Mayu, like, just kind of dominating most of the match.
You know, Mayu reminded me of someone in this match.
Who?
Dickhead Okada when he was fighting. What's his name from
Kano
Noah?
Kiyomiya. Yeah.
That's what you reminded me of
That's
in this
a
match.
good comparison.
Just kicking people in the face.
Yep.
Not giving the rookie shit.
No.
Just
cutting you
get
off with the
nothing.
pass.
Right.
Yeah.
And like Seri fights to stay in it.
Yeah.
But like Mayu's like, I ain't giving you shit.
Yeah. You get nothing.
Right.
From
You're
me.
a rookie. You shouldn't fucking be here, and I'm going to kick your teeth in.
Until Mayu gets fucking caught.
She gets caught.
Seri, like, dude, throws a great German suplex. And I think she has a background as an amateur wrestler.
Okay.
And, like, does that, like, weird roll-up pin that
Yeah.
she does, which I can't really describe. But when they do the 3 count, that place goes fucking nuts. Like,
Yeah.
cannot believe what we've just seen. The rookie beats Mayu Iwatani.
And, I mean, I guess that means they have a lot of hope because
She's been awesome.
I'll bring up Mr. Ganasuke again. This is the worst fucking rookie division he's ever seen. So
Minus her, because Seri
Yeah.
Yamaoka's a lot of fun. She was the one teaming with Nene Takahashi.
okay,
That's Seri.
all right.
Yeah.
And I don't. Oh, you know what? When she came out, I was like, why is she dressed like Nene?
Uh-huh.
I don't see Mayu agreeing or Rossi wanting to put anybody over Mayu unless they had hope and saw something in the person because Mayu is Mayu. So
Yeah, Seri, she's kind of like on that like
Okay.
little super rookie level as Senka, that
Yeah.
fucking demon. So yeah, that was crazy seeing that.
Yeah.
I thought the match was awesome.
match was very good.
Yeah.
Shock finish, really good.
Night 2, didn't watch a single fucking thing.
Okay.
I saw the lineup.
Yeah.
There was only 2 tournament matches on like a 6-match card. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not watching.
Yeah.
This. So
It's
Marigold's like this is gonna be one where I jump in and out. I don't know. We'll see.
It's tough, right? Because like I watched a ton of Stardom, and like, but like Stardom because we've been watching it longer and watching it more. I have a connection to a lot of the wrestlers there, so I'm like, oh, I want to see what this person does.
Sure, yeah.
In Marigold, it's like 2 people.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, the Nene was one, but Nene's gone. It's Hayashi Shida and it's Mayu.
Yeah.
And it's just, and then I'm just waiting for somebody because they have a rookie class. They have a lot of young talent.
What about Koki Amurai?
Who?
Koki.
Who?
I saw the reviews of her matches and they were apparently stinky poo poo.
Her knees. There's no way her knee is any good.
And then I think it was Ed said, "Oh my God, the girl she wrestled forgot to kick out." Oh, what a rookie class!
Oh boy.
All right, so you mentioned it. Stardom.
Ed, I wanted to watch Tokyo Joshi Pro, but they didn't upload it until like last night.
Yeah, they uploaded it either last night or today, and then when I saw it was just a single cam show, I was like,
Yeah, I have 3
this.
matches listed. It's first round matches. I wanted to watch Hyper Misao versus Risu Endo. I wanted to watch Yuki Kamifuku versus Yuki Arai. And I wanted to watch Shoko Nakajima versus Rika
I
Tatsumi.
really wanted to watch that main event.
I
but
might still go back and watch it. But Ed, it's not our fault that we can't watch Arisu Endo matches. Not on us, brother. Maybe it's on you. Maybe you should get on the horn.
Yeah.
Throw your weight around a little bit.
you're a fucking Japanese.
Right. You're an
indie
influencer
over there.
Talk to that guy from that one promotion, my way.
Yeah,
The mask, and then trade up for more influence.
brother TikTok, whatever the fuck your
Yes.
guys' names are.
Also, before we go to Stardom, did you see Tenru talk about Kenta?
He ain't wrong.
Ain't wrong.
He was like, yeah, he went to WWE. They sucked.
Right.
And he had a New Japan run. That sucked
He's like,
too.
that didn't look like the dude that I knew. So
Well, that shoulder injury and NXT really
fucked him.
All right, so Stardom. 5-star Grand Prix. There's a total of 4 nights that I have shit from.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Night 2 through night 6.
Yeah, because night 5 had 2.
Actually, one of the nights I have nothing.
I
just
have
realized
4,
that.
5,
Night 2.
and 6.
So night 2, I watched 1 match. Did you watch anything from night 2?
I started night 4.
Oh, okay. So night 2 was Azumi versus Tomoka Inaba.
Okay.
So this is the one where I described you. I think this might have happened last Thursday. The building was a fucking sweatbox.
Yeah.
Everybody in that crowd was fanning themselves. It must have been 90 degrees in there. Even like the young, like I guess we call them young girls. I don't know. They were like taking their shirts and like trying to like fan themselves with it. It was like looked ungodly hot in that building. Azumi wins.
Stardom. Listen, I don't know if you're hiring, but if you need, if you're in the market for a large man with a bad back who can just sit and fan your lady wrestlers ringside, I'm available.
There you go. Azumi wins during the match. Tomoka Inaba, she like pops Azumi in the air, and when Azumi lands back down her feet, she gets caught with like a fucking spinning heel kick. Looked insane.
Yeah. Nice.
And then Azumi hits the double stomp off the top, and I thought Inaba's guts were going to come out of her. Yeah. Kills her with it. Azumi gets the win. Azumi fucking rules.
Azumi does rule.
Night 3, nothing.
Okay.
Night 4.
Yes.
First one that I have is Mei Sierra versus Hanan.
Me too.
Perfect. So, this goes to a draw.
Yep.
I loved, like, I know Mei Sierra's, like, high-speed champ. Mm-hmm. I loved her, like, blocking in that STF, though, in this match. Like, cranking that fucker. I was like, yo, it adds just, like, that different element to her.
Here's my pitch for Stardom, because we're going on a Stardom tear here.
We are.
Their tournament matches, the 5-star Grand Prix, have 15-minute time limits.
Love it.
That is such a small commitment that I fucking watch so many of them. Because I'm like, it's there. Because if it's not super important, it's going 8 or 9 minutes.
There's matches that have gone 4 minutes.
Right. We're gonna talk about one of them in a little bit. But yes, this match rules. My favorite part of this match is that they beat each other's asses so hard that there are multiple standing 10 counts in this match.
Yeah, yep.
Like they are hitting each other and just laying out, and like it's like 3 times in the match. The ref's like doing this fucking 10 count again. Yeah. Amazing.
One thing, like the crowd loved Hanan. Mm-hmm. I fucking hate her gear.
Yeah.
Her like big like furry fucking thing she has on her arm. Looks like she's wearing like cat trees on her fucking arms. It looks so stupid.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like I actually like hate it. Get rid of that. That looks fucking terrible. I don't have anything else from Night 4. It's the only thing I watched from Night 4.
Okay, hold on. Do I have? I do.
Okay.
I have Azumi versus Starlight Kid.
Okay.
Also goes to a draw.
15-minute draws are a lot easier to do than 30-minute draws.
This one starts super hot. They go at each other. Really, really good. Start fast, stay fast. Get mean is this match. And I mean that, and that's really it. It's also a draw. It's great. Azumi, Starlight Kid, of course. And these don't have commentary. They're like 2-cam shows.
Yeah. I can do the 2-cam.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I would even do these because they're 15-minute time limits. I would do these even single cam for people I really loved. And that's the Stardom roster of people I really love is really starting to expand.
There's somebody I'm going to mention who, like, honestly is starting to really, like, capture me.
All right.
Night
5.
This is the Night 5. This is from the afternoon show.
Okay.
I watched Momo Watanabe.
That is where I started as well.
Suzu Suzuki.
Yes.
That fucking apron.
The inverted pile
driver.
That's my first fucking note.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
It, like, Suzu goes to give her a pile driver, but kind of, like, lays out with it a little bit, so it almost just looks like a weird, like, high angle sit out power bomb.
Well, because she's facing outwards, because it's like inverted. It's crazy.
And like Momo lands, and then Suzu just lets her go, and Momo lands right on her fucking head on the outside. Like I popped out. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude! Please don't hurt each other like that.
Like it. I'll say it here. I'm going to say it a bunch. Like Stardom is fucking killing it.
Stardom's great, dude.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
the head and arm exploder for the win too in this.
Awesome. Yeah, because Momo Watanabe gets the win.
Yeah. Awesome.
I enjoy there's been a big topic of conversation in the G1 involving the House of Torture.
Yeah.
too much.
Yes.
Hate, just enough.
Yeah. Hate does it
They're
right.
not getting in the ring, hitting a bunch of moves,
Yeah.
putting people through tables. Like, no. It's just quick distraction, quick slide into something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with
It
that.
also helps that the women in Hate are all wrestlers we like watching for the most part. Even Tora has had really good matches. I haven't watched them, but from what I've heard,
You're a big Fukugen Death fan.
I like Fukugen Death a ton. But like Saya Kamatani is like one of the best wrestlers on the planet. So like
More on her later.
So
brother.
like it's also nice. Like when House of Torture gets in the ring, it's like, oh, these fucks.
yeah.
You know, like maybe I want to watch Red Narita wrestle, but like everyone else can go to hell.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
I watched another match here.
Okay. Me too.
Amy Sarai versus Sayori Now.
Oh, I didn't watch this.
Oh, dude. So Amy Sarai gets the win.
Yeah.
Sayori and now, this is like who I'm really like getting behind.
Okay.
She is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
She is so goddamn good. She lays her shit in. Everything is so crisp. Like, I want to cheer for her. I want her to do good. I've found like my underdog stardom girl where I'm like, do good.
Yeah.
I'm fucking cheering for you. Amy hits like a spinning blue thunder bomb and just fucking kills Sarai with it. It like just fucking murdered her. But Amy Sarai gets the win over Sayori now.
I'll tell you this really quick. I picked and choose. It's going to be funny to say that when you see how much Stardom I watched. But like I had to pick and choose because I went to bed at like reasonable hours both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, and we were at WrestleCon.
Yeah.
We were up early. Saturday and Sunday, I slept for 13 hours.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I crashed out. I don't, you know, and like, so like this week, I have, like, I did an energy drink now, but like, I haven't done energy drinks during the day. Nothing. I've been good, but I slept for 13 hours Saturday and the Sunday.
Fuck that. I fucking wish
And then
I could
on
do
Sunday, I woke up at, I went to bed Saturday at, I went to bed at 10. Michelle and I were watching Wet Hot American Summer. Was asleep by 11. Sunday, I woke up at noon. I went to bed at 11. and I was like, I'm fucking exhausted. So
I wish I could.
I had
do
to
that,
pick
brother.
and choose. So
Last match I watched from this show, Sari versus Hina.
yeah, let's get into it.
Sari as a heel
Yeah.
fucking rocks.
I like that she's like, I'm a freelancer. I'm here to fuck up your company, and there's nobody you can put in front of me that's not going to die.
I love like the crowd boos her, and she's like, "Yeah, more. Go ahead. This is all you got. I want more."
She gets booed like crazy.
Yeah.
And then Hina, in the first 30 seconds of this match, gets a 2-count pin.
Yep.
And Sari treats her the rest of the match like that was the biggest fucking insult you can give somebody. And makes her fucking pay.
She beats the shit out of her.
You think you're going to pin me for a 2-count? Go fuck yourself.
I like Hina tried to hold her own for a bit.
Yep.
No.
So
You got overwhelmed.
there's a point in this. So there's one thing I want to talk about really quick, sort of from a wrestling theory standpoint. But there's a point in this match where Hina, towards the end, is giving like the crazy kicks to Sari, and Sari's just laughing at her. Like she's not selling. She's just laughing at her and then tries harder to kill her. Sari is amazing.
Yeah.
But here's something happened in this match that I think is like, it's a lesson. So, Hina tries to turn the table. She gets the mount on Sari. And she drops like 10 forearms real fast on her. Real fast. Sari gets the advantage. And she drops like 4. But those fuckers come from the way back. And I'm like,
She's making them count.
and I'm like, man, like there is a wrestling lesson to be learned here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they did that on purpose. If it's like, well, a rookie's going to want to try and get as many as they can. And this shit kicker of a vet is like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't need to throw 10. I'm going to throw 4 and you're going to die. And those 4, like the 10 looked fine. They looked good. They were tight. They were stiff. But those 4 had so much more of an impact.
Yeah.
And I want more wrestlers to watch that and realize,
Less is more
make
sometimes.
3 count.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do the 10.
Yep. I agree with that.
Make the Eddie Kingston's really good at that. And I was bummed. I saw the video. He's back in the ring and he did a video. And, he's like, I get in my brain when I'm watching and I'm like, these guys are so good.
He's like, I can't hang
what
with
place
them.
am I going to have? And I'm like, he talks, it's just his head. He knows whatever. But like, he's one of those guys that's like, when I back fist you, I'm going to knock your teeth out. Like, I'm going to make it look like I'm hitting you really fucking hard. So I don't have to do it 10 times.
Yeah.
He's the king of that shit. King of the bums. And like some of these other dudes, like really just, like the Young Bucks, spam.
Sure.
Make your shit matter. And like, it's cool to see that here, to see like essentially Hino, rookie-ish kind of younger, and Suri really laying her shit in.
18 years old?
Right. Really, really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Evening show for day 5?
Evening, yes.
Yes, evening show.
Evening.
I watched Yuna Mizumori
It's also where
versus
I started.
May Sierra.
Yes.
This was like a fun sprint. Mm-hmm. Nothing like over the top great. I think May is great as the high speed champ.
Yeah.
Fits her perfectly. I loved like when they were exchanging lariats and drop kicks. I thought that was like the highlight of the match. Yuna does beat
the pin.
May Sierra. Yeah.
The
Awesome.
Superman, who was doing, OC was kind of doing that for a little bit.
Yeah.
The dive through and you hook the legs and Superman through.
Yeah.
Looked awesome. Looked super cool. Done really well. Bit of an upset over May because May is established in a title holder.
Yeah, high speed champ.
So, yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I watched one other match from this.
Me too.
Rina versus Tomoka Inaba.
Not that one.
Ooh, okay.
If I had known about Rina
The brother.
from what I saw the next night, like going forward, Rina's on my fucking list.
Rina fucking rules.
But I didn't watch this.
Dude, this was just them trying to knock each other out. Mm-hmm. It was like every fucking strike was thrown with just like malice.
Yeah.
They were hitting each other so hard. This is like the most I've watched of Inaba, and I'm super impressed by her.
Okay.
Rina does get the win here.
Nice.
They're seriously like just trying to fucking kill each other.
Yeah.
I was like, this is great. This is what I want.
Yeah.
Like
18 years old.
18,
Yeah.
dude. That was it for the evening show that I watched. You watched another
I
match.
watched, and I can't recommend this match enough, Azumi versus Natsupoi.
Okay.
It goes 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
I think maybe that's what I gotta start fucking doing that.
It
with the shorter
didn't.
matches.
The reason why it didn't get a rating on Cage Match, I'm like, why has nobody rated this? Look at the talent.
Under 5 minutes.
Under 5. Yeah. So when I looked it up, I was like, oh, fuck. Of course I'm going to watch this. So they go for the handshake before the bell, and Natsupoi just fucking suplexes her.
Love it.
And then they go back and forth with reversals. Everything is reversed. Every move, every pinning combination, they're just rolling and throwing and reversing for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Natsupoi gets caught and loses. And this was, I think they said on commentary that Natsupoi and Azumi have never really had a straight up one-on-one.
Okay.
And people online were like, why aren't you giving me that? They've never met before. Who's better? Why not get, and I'm like, they're leaving you something, people.
Yeah.
They're building, this is going to be something crazy. This match, I love these little short matches, and they get a lot in.
Yeah.
Really cool to see. That was my end of night 5.
Hell yeah.
I love Natsupoi.
Night 6.
Night 6, brother.
I watched the final 3 matches from this show.
1, 2, 3, 4. I watched the last 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got to this a little before you, I know, because I tracked it down.
Yeah.
Because I was excited. So
My sources weren't sourcing.
so you said the last 3?
I watched the last 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started with Suzu Suzuki versus Hanako.
Okay.
This is a lady hoss fight.
Perfect.
Just super tough. Just big battles, big hits, big craziness. Suzu, they're fighting outside, and Suzu takes out Barb Sasaki. And I thought Barb was going to get color.
Did this end in a count out? Double count out?
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
I saw a little clip of it.
I thought Barb was going to get color because when Barb takes the bump,
Should have been great.
Barb goes half under the ring. I'm like, gigging.
Yeah.
Hanako fireman carries Suzu up the steps into the crowd in Kurikan,
Hanako's big.
where they fight. They fight, and I've never seen this before. Granted, we watch a lot. they fight in the stands. They go down
that's
to the outside.
When
to the
I was
corridor.
scrolling through the show, I saw when they went.
So
down
they
the
fight
steps.
out in public, and people are like, "Guess you didn't need to buy it." The commentary's like, "Guess you didn't need to buy a ticket."
That's awesome.
They fight in the corridor, which I don't remember really ever seeing before. The count is 8. They're in an 8 count when they're starting to come back up from the corridor. And I'm like, there's no way they're getting back. Yeah. They're beating each other up. They're fighting. Suzu lays Hanako out and sprints to the ring. And it's at 19. And she goes to slide into the ring and hits her shoulder or something on the bottom rope. And, like, has to, like, turn and squeak under. And the ref's like, nope, you missed it.
Wow.
You were on the apron, not under those ropes. Double count out. And I'm like, damn. Was that supposed to be? Damn. Because she was right there. Is that how they planned it?
Yeah.
So double count out, crazy.
Yeah.
Really good Haas fight, really fun. Then I watched Hina versus Konami.
Okay.
Solid. Konami, not grunge Konami, but full on Konami.
Disappointing.
She has so much fun, maybe a little bit too much fun being cocky in this match.
Yeah.
And she pays for it. She loses. She gets caught by Hina, with pin reversal, and then Konami beats the fuck out of her after the match because she's mad about it.
I like that.
Now, I think what you started with,
brother,
Saori Anou versus Bozilla.
Jesus Christ.
So we've been Bozilla fans since the moment we saw her in Marigold.
Yeah. I saw the name and I'm like, who the fuck is this?
We are Bozillians.
Absolutely. Day one.
For real.
Yeah.
Jumping to stardom is turning out already to be a genius move.
So this is their second singles match I've watched in Stardom,
Yeah.
and I want her to just scream into the camera every time, "Suck my fucking dick, Rossi."
Right.
Because he criticized, she can't work.
Right, and that's in Marigold. Like I messaged Jess, shout out Jess Bones, and I was like, Bozilla's really good now, right?
Yeah.
Like, was it because Marigold's roster isn't very good and she was working with who she was working with?
You gotta wonder.
Because you gotta remember, like, when she came in, she was like working a program with like Zeta Steel and whatever. So like the competition ain't there.
Yeah.
But here she's in there. Maybe, I don't know if it's training, I don't know if it's working out, or if it's just being in the ring with better talent. Bozilla's fucking good.
Dude, Bozilla. So this match goes to a draw.
Yes.
Bozilla is just like a full fucking hoss in this match.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, like, Saori now plays such like a great underdog in this, and like, catches her a couple times, and you're thinking, oh fuck, this is it.
So I have one weird nitpick about Bozilla in this match is that she doesn't know how to take a dragon screw.
Yeah.
She takes that one dragon screw and she doesn't twist with it. She like throws herself sideways to flat back. And I'm like, that's not what you do. But like, she looks really good. She's a fucking hoss, powerhouse and everywhere. Sorry, they say, which how they say it on commentary. Looks really fucking good.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think she's great.
You got to fight from underneath against Bozilla. Yep. I agree with you. She's great.
Showed so much fire.
The end of this match, which is a time limit draw, maybe not the best, but one of the best like time limit draw timings I've ever seen.
Where you knew like this is the end of the match because Bozilla hits this like massive sit-out power bomb.
No idea the time limit was coming.
No, and see, this is what I like. Like in time limit draws, like I don't need a fucking announcement of how much time is left. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. I don't need 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 1 minute. No,
call me the fives. I don't need anything other than the 5 minutes.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah. So she hits that fucking crazy sit-out power bomb.
2,
bang, bang, bang. Like the hand is going down for the third. Eno is beat. Done. And I'm just like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, time limit? I didn't even realize because I'm so into it. It's so good.
Yeah.
And like, and again, they call 5 minutes, they call 10 minutes, and then that's it. So like, there's 5 minutes left, but then I'm not paying attention. I'm not counting down. And and they could fudge those numbers. Who cares? Who's timing it? Whatever. I'd love to go back and see it, like where it actually hits. But like, it was so well done. It caught me out of nowhere and I freaked out. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was a really great match.
Then after the match, like, Bozilla's fucking pissed. She lays out the ref. She's going through the crowd on like a rampage,
going crazy in the
throwing
stands.
chairs and shit. Then Sarah now just gets on the mic and she's just like, "I'm still here, bitch."
And Bozilla goes, "Fuck you,
dude." Loved, like, let's fucking
I was like,
do
"Oh
this
my
shit.
god, yes."
Yeah, I need this. I need to see them run.
They're
it back.
using a ton of fucking draws. But it works. 15 minutes isn't that long.
Yeah.
You can then go to a 20 or 30.
Yep.
It builds for people to come back later. It's all building to rematches and other stuff. It's really well done.
And you said it before, like, this is just a little fucking appetizer. Like,
Right.
I want more of these
Right.
too, you know?
And that's the beauty of these.
Yeah.
I don't know, like New Japan does 20, which is still fine.
30.
Are they 30 in the
pretty
G1?
sure they're 30.
Oh my god, all right. That's
They
terrible.
were 20 when they expanded the field.
They should be 20. Like 15 even would be tough for New Japan, but I think it
Yeah.
could be done. Listen, if Shibata and Ishii can do in 15 what they did in 15.
It's true.
But
I mean, it would just be fine, though.
yeah, just fine. But Stardom is using this super effectively. And like there's like 5 or 6 draws already. Like it's really cool. This match ruled.
Next match.
Yeah.
Azumi versus Rina.
Mm-hmm.
These two had awesome chemistry. So goddamn impressive for
Yeah.
their ages. And listen, I understand Azumi's like 23, has been wrestling since she's fucking 11 years old.
She has they said 11 years experience at 22 years old.
So just 11 years old.
So this is my first time seeing Rina,
Oh, okay.
and Rina came out, and I was like, "Sup, Rina?" Mm-hmm. And then they went, "She's only 18." And I went, "Ah, fuck."
Yep.
Half your age plus 7, everybody.
Yep.
But she fucking rules, dude.
She's awesome.
Like this is like she gets put on my list of like I'm gonna watch this fucking wrestler. She's that good. This match rules because Azumi's great. Azumi is fucking awesome. 11-year veteran at 22 years old. We get Rocky on commentary because she's New Japan strong women's champion. Yep. I love Azumi. It may like if you see Azumi's name, you're going to get something good. It's almost guaranteed.
I think Rina has the potential to be like such like a massive star for this company, though.
Yeah, I agree.
The crowd's already like into her. Great look. Wrestles fucking awesome. Her and Azumi kill it. Azumi wins.
Rina drop kicks Azumi as soon as she gets in the ring. Doesn't wait for the bell.
Yeah.
Rina so you know me. We've talked about this. Listen, I understand a lot of wrestling. I've watched a lot of wrestling. I understand how a lot of it is done. And I've said this on the show. You've been with me live places. The double stomp, particularly off the top. I don't. I get it, but I don't.
Yeah.
The double knees off the top. I have zero understanding.
Feels like I would die.
Right. I have zero. Like, you just take that? Like, you just like, I guess I'm not going to, I'm like, maybe I'll shit my pants here. I don't know. But Rina does double knees from the top.
Yeah.
And then Azumi with her fucking cross arm breaker and then she does like the arm bar and all that other stuff. But like her arm work is disgusting. Like Zack Sabre levels of like, I'm just breaking your arm. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Incredible ending stretch. Loved this match.
I agree.
Yeah.
Main event.
Yeah.
Saya Kamatani versus Hanan. I thought it was a good main event.
Yeah.
I think it was a great main event. It was good.
Yes.
So this is the first like real challenge through the tournament Saya's faced. She's been fucking steamrolling everybody.
Right. Undefeated before this match. Undefeated after this match.
She is the goddamn star of this company.
We talked about Saya last week. I'm going to talk about Saya for a long time. The heel turn should be regarded as one of the most beneficial and best to maybe any wrestler ever.
I didn't think it was going to work.
No.
I was like, nope.
And
what
I also wasn't like
doing?
particularly into her work before this. Not that she's a bad wrestler by any means, or was. She's fucking great now. It works. The look, the attitude, the performances, like she just kills it, man.
Yeah.
And again, this is a good match, not a great match. I think the match before it was like so good for me that it really set this up.
It's definitely better than this.
Yeah, I also like at the end when Azumi from the last match, Azumi gets in the microphone and says, "This was fun, but remember who your senpai is."
That's right, bitch.
22 years old. She's like, "I'm the veteran here."
Yeah.
But yeah, Saya's on a run, and she fucking deserves it, man.
Like Hanan is good, no doubt.
Yeah.
And definitely like. You look at the landscape of Stardom, it's like, yeah, she's going to win the red belt eventually, Get rid of those fucking weird arm things. It pisses me off.
But Saya's on a run right now. It's going to take a monster. Yeah.
Untouchable to me.
For sure. For sure.
Had a ton of fun watching Stardom this week.
Really great Stardom stuff. Stardom, listen, New Japan has a lot of really good matches. We're going to talk about them right now.
Yeah.
Stardom right now is running better for me. Like, I think they're the number one.
So
they're the most interesting.
I think the G1 had a good week this week.
Yeah, there's really good stuff in the G1 for sure.
Really good stuff.
I just think Stardom is consistently better, and I think Stardom has and we've talked about this. This isn't a shocking statement by any means. Stardom has a deeper roster.
Well, yeah, for sure.
So,
let's go to the G1.
Yes, G1
Night 9.
Yes.
I watched 2 matches.
I watched 2.
Taichi versus Tsuji.
This is where I started.
Yoda Tsuji. Taichi beats Yoda Tsuji.
Love the finish of this match.
Yeah, dude.
The big kick to the dangerous backdrop to the Black Mephisto.
Dangerous T.
Like Taichi is when I watched this, I was like, this dude's having a fucking G1. That's right. I wasn't even supposed to be in it.
I had it like Taichi's having probably like the second most consistently good matches in this tournament.
I agree. This is
these are just two big dudes slugging each other, man.
Yeah, this match was awesome. And but Taichi's run is like not that he's just broken down, but remember like how impressed we were with Naito 2-3 G1s ago.
Yeah, and then we figured out what the secret to that sauce was.
Right.
Kazuchika Okada and Will Ospreay.
Right. But like it's just like, yeah, Taichi's fucking killing it, man.
Yeah.
Some of the best work of his career, I honestly think
45 years old, man.
Is he 45 for
45,
real?
Yep.
So Cody can hand off the torch to him.
Yeah, that young whippersnapper.
Yeah. He's 45?
45. Yep.
How old is like Kawada?
I don't know, but I know Kawada trained him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't be that big of a difference.
He's 45 years old.
That's crazy.
Kawada's got to be in his 60s. Easily.
Kawada is 61.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
that's crazy.
45.
45.
Yeah, dude.
I knew he was around a long time.
Yeah,
but
he's been around a very long
45.
time. Yeah.
Put in the best work. In my opinion, the best work of his career.
He's been fucking awesome.
Crazy.
Speaking of
awesome,
yes. Yuya Uemura versus Hiroshi Tanahashi.
How?
Yuya wins.
Tana has to be getting that shot that John Voight tries to give in fucking Varsity Blues.
Yeah. Yuya is absolutely going to win a G1 within the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Should.
We're going to talk about Yuya a bunch.
I also think, and I feel, and I laid out to you where I think they're going to go with Tanahashi's last match.
Yeah.
I think Yuya should be Tanahashi's last match.
So, I think that
Tana looked great here.
Tana looked better than I thought he could.
The clock
He's fucking missing frog splashes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what are you doing? But like, he's not like, I'm just going to ease my way out of this.
Yeah.
He's fucking going for it.
Yep.
And this match ruled, and I didn't think Tana had this kind of match in him, and this match ruled.
Dude, how awesome is the deadbolt?
It's one of my favorite fucking moves, dude.
Fucking awesome.
And the ways he gets into it too, fucking incredible. But like, if you had a time machine and you took Yuya Uemura,
Doug's working on it. I'm trying to get
back 20-ish years now, Yuya looks like young Tanahashi.
It used to be Shooter that looked like Tanahashi.
Right.
Now
and I think they're doing that on purpose.
Yeah,
the hair, when he switches
to long tights, that's when you'll know.
Right. But like that, like the Chara Pro action figure Tana could be Yuya. Yeah. It genuinely could be.
I agree with
and
that.
like I think that's really smart. And like we're gonna talk about him a bunch, man. But like that might be the one of the dudes. The dude, if not one of the dudes for sure.
His fucking G1 got derailed last year.
Did.
Imagine if it didn't.
Yeah.
That's a big what if.
Mm-hmm.
Night 10,
yes.
I watched one match.
One.
Well, I mean, I've watched them all. One
to talk about. Yeah, I watched one.
Zack Sabre Jr. versus the Great O'Con.
Yep.
Zack Sabre Jr. gets the win.
Yes.
I loved Great O'Con's selling in this match. Because Sabre was beating the shit out of his arm, his right arm, to the point where O'Con switched up throwing lariats with the left arm. Mm-hmm. That right arm was fucking dead.
This match is really good.
Yeah.
It's really good in spite of Great O'Con.
Yeah, he's...
Great O'Con, his selling is great.
Yeah, I again, top-notch selling.
Whenever he's on offense, it looks like garbage. There's no impact. There's no believability.
Yeah.
His claw looks like dog shit, and I didn't always feel this way. But like whenever Okan goes on offense, it's a fucking snoozer. But Saber is so good and puts him through so much, and he sells so good. They're like, this match is really good.
Yeah, I even have like in my note here, Saber's starting to feel special again.
Yes.
After he lost that IWGP title, there's like a weird something. I don't. I still would love to know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
But like, he's wrestling like a dickhead again. Yeah. Which what made me like him in the first place. He's starting to get the feeling back.
And this is the best. You know, this is the best match that Great Okan could have. It's his offense looks like dog shit, but Zach carries him through. Yeah, Zach's that fucking good.
Night 11.
Yes.
Night 11. I have one match to talk about.
I have two.
Okay, what's your first one?
Tai Chi versus Oiwa.
That's the only one I have to talk about.
Okay,
Roihei Oiwa versus Tai Chi.
Yeah. Brett, why do I like this match?
Give me more ASAP.
Yeah.
They beat the fucking shit out of each other, dude. They are just slugging left and right with lariats.
They have an axe bomber battle.
Yeah, brother.
They just go, let's just axe bomber each other to see who the first one to fold is.
Tai Chi fucking folded. Oiwa gets the win, man.
Oiwa lariated an Inzaguri.
Yeah.
To stop it.
Yeah.
Insane. Great ending stretch again.
Yep.
I think this match eliminates Tai Chi from the G1.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe it's 13.
No, I'm pretty sure it was this one.
By the end of this podcast, he's eliminated from the G1.
Yeah.
But this match ruled.
Yeah.
Like, again, Tai Chi's putting in the best work of his fucking career. And he's fucking 45. And Oiwa is the other one.
Dude.
Oiwa, Yuya, look the fuck out. We're going to talk about that stuff. But, like, even from here, I'm like, fuck this guy. This kid's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. What's the other match?
Tanahashi, Yota Tsuji.
Yeah, it was all right.
I liked it. Because here's why. Tanahashi is continuing to do better than I thought he could. He's in main events, which I didn't like. Last week we were like, he doesn't need these 5-minute matches. One or two 5-minute matches. He's getting them, and he's fucking killing it in them. You know,
he looks good.
He looks good. Is he having 5 stars? No. Is he having 4 stars? No, almost. But like, just the fact that he is gutting these out is really good. The reason why I wanted to make sure I brought this match up is that he does 2 high fly flows in this match, which means he must have picked out the fanciest wheelchair. Like,
gets backstage and just flops.
There's no way he isn't wheeled into a WrestleCon in 5 years in a wheelchair.
Man.
Like, I respect it. It sucks. I think it's stupid. But, like, the man isn't like, my knees are shot. I'm going to go. Like, listen. There is lesson to be learned from the people who came before him everywhere.
Dude, Liger told him to hang it up like 3-4 years ago.
Right.
You know,
look at Muda. Yeah. There are plenty of dudes that, I mean, look at even like somebody like Julia Hart doing those moonsaults that have already hurt herself.
Yeah.
There is lesson after lesson in pro wrestling to eventually stop. Look at Ospreay, his style.
Sure.
But Tana's like, nope, fuck it. Landing on my knees 9 times. I don't give a shit.
Unless your name was Darby Allin.
Right. And so that's why, like, Tana is really, mad respect, fucking pushing it. Night 12.
Night 12.
I have 2, but the one doesn't really matter. I like Takeshita a ton.
I thought the match was good.
It was good.
It's Takeshita versus Yoshihashi.
Yeah.
It was slow at first.
Yeah.
It definitely, the back half picked up.
Yeah.
The secret to the sauce with Yoshihashi.
Yeah.
He's good against guys that he could slug it out with.
Right. Yeah.
If you're willing to like throw bombs,
he needs to be pushed.
He throws good lariat. Like, you gotta really
Yes.
Smack him to fucking wake him up, I think.
Yeah.
Takeshita obviously wins. Mm-hmm. I thought the match was good, though.
Yeah. Takeshita is super consistent. It's just like, oh, Yoshihashi.
Yeah, Takeshita's number one consistent in this fucking tournament.
Yes.
Next match.
Yeah.
Zack Sabre Jr. versus Shingo Takagi.
Yep.
Zack Sabre Jr. gets the win. Mm-hmm. These two are incapable of having a bad match together.
Yeah, I mean, they're almost incapable of having bad matches without each other. Yeah. So this match rules. It's the exact kind of matchup I like. Again, it always goes back to Sabre wrestling powerhouses, wrestling the Never style against Never style guys, is like, is the secret sauce to me. I think that's his best. Him, Ishii, like all that shit works. So Shingo sort of fills that Ishii role now of just shit kicker, in Japan anyway. Because did you see the Willow Ishii promo?
I sure did.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, it just fucking rocks, right?
I loved the pin finish. Shingo, I don't know, the Made in Japan or Last of the Dragon, whatever it was, and like Saber countered it and just like hits that flash pin. And I was texting with King Cannon, shout out to Wiki, my fucking dude. And I was like, yo, dude is gonna love this.
I loved it. I loved the whole match. My favorite thing about it is that Shingo kicks out at 3.00001.
Yep.
Like 3 kick out.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. You beat me, but you ain't laying me out.
You beat me, you didn't kill me.
Here's the thing. Shingo's eliminated from the G1 with from playoff contention with this.
Yeah.
There's not 3 guys in this G1 better than Shingo.
I can make an argument for that.
Okay.
Takeshita,
Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. This tournament, Yuya
and Oiwa
Oiwa.
have been having really good matches,
but
they're not better overall because they don't have the experience. They don't have the back catalog. I would say that Shingo's better than both of them just because of experience.
But if you're judging it just off the tournament,
sure,
which was the question,
sure,
I would probably put those guys above.
Okay.
I think Shingo's had the best match of the tournament still.
Yeah.
Him Takeshita.
Yes.
Which, again, of course you're going to have a fucking great match.
Yeah.
But
so, what I guess my point more is building a playoff, and really what spawned all this on is that Evil is leading his block right now.
yeah.
And the fact that Evil is leading a block and is basically locked in for a playoff spot, and Shingo isn't, is ridiculous.
Gato loves Evil.
Right. And I think Gato, it's enough.
I think a thing too, and I don't know how much of a factor of it is. I mean, Shingo had a world title, but he didn't get much of a run.
Right.
Shingo's not homegrown.
Right.
Shingo's a little older than you think.
Yeah, I know.
And what have we been pushing for New Japan? Youth movement.
Right.
Youth movement.
Absolutely. But and if they were doing youth movement, I'd be like, okay, cool. But again, Evil is leading the block.
Sure.
Tanahashi's was leading his block for a little while. And the thing, and I guess from a standpoint of, yes, Oiwa and Yuya are having better G1s, even though Shingo has the best match and a really good match here with Sabre. If I'm booking a playoff that I want people to come and see, I have 6 open spots, Shingo's gonna be fucking one of them because whoever you put him up against, Shingo's not gonna win. I don't need him to go through.
Yeah.
But Shingo guarantees you another banger in the playoffs.
Yeah,
and so it's just odd to me.
I always still look to we're American fans.
We are. That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
I think it skews a little bit.
You mean, wait, I'm sorry, you mean America isn't the center of everyone's attention and needs?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh. I've been lied to.
Night 13. Yuya Uemura versus Rohei Oiwa.
Yeah.
This is a top 3 match of the tournament.
Yeah.
So, clearly, these are your future guys. I love in this match.
Yeah.
Not a bunch of flashy shit. It's a lot of holds.
This is a technical Haas match.
A lot of holds to wear your opponent down. A lot of body scissors, chin locks.
A lot of reversals.
Yeah, wrist locks. And I was texting Dwiggy this morning. I was like, dude, this is so simplistic, but fuck does it work.
You know, what's funny about this match is I was watching this thing and I was like, this feels more like an All Japan match than it does a New Japan match.
Yep.
And when I look at these guys and I look at their builds and I'm like, oh, these guys look like All Japan heavyweights more than they do New Japan heavyweights.
I loved the transition into the deadbolt.
The finish is amazing.
Fucking incredible.
Yep. Lariat, backslide reversal, and the deadbolt, amazing.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those This will run it back.
Yeah.
This may be main event of Wrestle Kingdom one day.
This should be your rivalry eventually. These should be like...
I think these two, I think Oiwa and Tsuji have a good rivalry going.
For sure.
I think Yuya and Tsuji have a really good rivalry going. Like, it's there. It's fucking there. It's just like letting go of the past a little bit for New Japan.
I think these two, and this isn't a slight to Yoda, because I like Yoda a ton, and the problems that he has faced in New Japan are booking problems over talent problems.
I agree 100%.
I think they pushed him a little too hard, a little too fast, didn't give him enough support, so he got a little bit of a bad reaction and had to build back up from that. I like him a ton. I used to be a Shota fan, and I still like Shota, but he's shown me he's inconsistent. Out of the Royal Musketeers, which nobody's going to say ever again.
It's Tsuji by a mile.
It is. Yuya and Oiwa, to me, have the most upside of the heavyweights in this company.
Like that young crop, yeah.
I think they have the most potential out of any of the young heavyweights. And I'm including Yoda Tsuji, even though he's a little older, in that group. But Yoda, Shota,
and
these
Ren.
Two, Renza Jr.
No, Ren's
Ren's a heavyweight?
Ren's in the tournament.
Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he? Well, I mean,
Remember he beat
Junior's-
Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah,
clean,
that's true.
Just done nothing.
Juniors can enter but like, I guess you're right.
Yeah, he's a heavyweight.
He's better. He's way better than Ren. Yeah. But like the only other guy in the company that has a similar like potential upward trajectory is Kosai Fujita. I think that dude's going to run that junior division because he's young. Everybody else in that division's old. Despi's old. Hiromu's old.
Yeah, I still think Gabe getting hurt. I don't like it. Kind of fucked the tournament. A little bit.
Yeah.
Because it was one of those, he's going to be in the semifinals, if not the finals, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So it maybe has forced some of these guys to step up a little bit.
Yeah. But like upside potential, these two are it. They look like throwbacks. They're dictating their own style in their matches. Like they're not trying to be anybody like necessarily. And I said, "Oh, Yuya looks just like Tana." You're not trying to be Tana.
He doesn't wrestle like Tana.
Like right, like they're like I see a ton of Kobashi in these two.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of Misawa in these. Like they are wrestling and they're like broad. They're built a little bit like Kobashi, a little bit more like that sort of like. Of course, like looks like statues, but not cut. Just big, beefy dudes. Like. I love these two dudes. This match, these two should always meet up again. This should be a rivalry that continues. Like in 10 years, they should be like, this is their, 20th match and the first time, whatever, wrestling for the title at Wrestle Kingdom, blah, blah, blah. Like, I agree. I love both these dudes. And
they're
this week particularly, they've only proved that they are worthy of all the attention in the fucking world.
Main event from the show.
Yes.
David Finlay versus Yoda Tsuji.
Correct.
David Finlay wins. Mm-hmm. David Finlay stays alive.
Yeah.
I think these two have such great chemistry, and they made it a point of commentary to say, Tsuji's beat Finlay 3 times in a row. He's got his number.
Okay.
I like Finlay wrestling with urgency, wrestling like the underdog, like I'm going to fucking fight you tooth and nail, because if I lose, I'm done.
Yeah.
This was the good David Finlay.
Finley's another one of those dudes that like needs to be in there with a guy either he likes or a guy that he feels he has to fight to keep up with.
Yeah,
he has a tendency to when he's wrestling lesser wrestlers, he leans back a little bit.
Yeah, and I even say to Dwicky all the time, I was like, dude, he's so frustrating.
Yeah,
he is like the most one of the most inconsistent wrestlers I've ever seen in my life.
He's never a dude that I'm like I have to watch a Finlay match because you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, because there's matches like you said, dude. When he wrestles like this, I go, this guy's fucking awesome. Dude, the knee
at the end is amazing.
When Tsuji goes for the Gene Blast and Finlay knees him in his face.
Yep. And
awesome.
The time before that, when he goes for the Gene Blast and he catches him into a small package on it, I was like, that looked awesome.
Yeah.
I just like and then I see Finlay and like I think what it is I get mad at him because I'm like, how can you have a match like this that's this good. And then you have him, like, your next match could be dog
It could be
shit.
a stinker, yeah.
And I'm like, I can't get invested in you because, one, I'm not that big of a fan. Like, he has really good matches, but his inconsistency pisses me off.
Yeah, yeah.
And also,
it's
like,
frustrating watching him.
And when I watch him and I see Gato, I'm like, Gato keeps betting on the wrong horse. Like, he's going all in on the wrong fucking guys. And, like, and I said the same thing, and we've talked about this before in the show. I said the same thing when they switched to Jay White when Kenny left, and we were like, yeah. And Jay White proved
Jay found it.
Jay found it and got there. Granted, it was sort of after the title run and whatever. Like, he sort of found himself a little bit more. But then when this happened, it was like, we know what they're doing. They're trying to find the Jay White that was the Kenny replacement. That was this, that, the other thing. And like, it ain't going to be it. And it still ain't going to be it. He's never going to be it. And I look at Gato and I'm like, I know you're fucking booking this thing. And I'm like, you're betting on this fucking inconsistent dude because he's your guy. And I get it. But I'm like, I cannot trust him because literally one match, I'm like, holy fuck, that was awesome. Look at that cool shit that Finley did.
Yeah.
And the next match, I'm like, this dude sucks.
Yeah, it's such a weird varying scale.
Yep.
I can't. I mean, you said it perfect. Like, one match you go, this guy's the fucking guy.
Right. I can't
He's
trust
it.
him.
And then the next one's like, where do you go?
Yeah.
Like, did you get bored? Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it's so weird. I can't trust him.
Yeah.
And also, as of this show, but Sonata also eliminated. I'm sure there's other people, but whatever.
ELP got eliminated quick.
Yeah.
But all right, that's it.
That is everything. A lot of wrestling.
A lot, and there's still going to be a lot more.
No more. We ain't got no more questions.
No, we're all
Nothing
good.
else.
Everything's good. What were your favorite matches?
My favorite matches. My favorite match in Japan.
Yes.
Is of the entire weekend, and it's tough for entire week. Azumi versus Rina.
All right.
From Night 6 of Stardom. I really, really loved that match. And like, especially Rina not being somebody I really knew. I really, really loved that match. I thought that match rocked. And from America, fuck yeah. Shit. There's only one show.
Easy answer.
Easy answer is BroDido versus the Bucks. Yeah. For sure. Great Dynamite.
Yep.
Great matches on Dynamite. Mock Speedball was real good. That was real good. The main was pretty good. MJF Briscoe was pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that tag match. And again, the Bucks have been on a couple of these, and it is not like us at all to say that shit. But when they do it, they do it.
Yep. I'm going BroDido Bucks for sure. And then in Japan, man, it was real close. I'm teetering.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go Atsuki Aogi versus Rising Hayato.
Wow. Look at you.
Yeah, dude.
You and MVP.
Me and MVP.
Yeah.
Me and Montel,
right.
Vontavious Porter.
Okay.
It was just, it felt big.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's cool to see it headline a show. Mm-hmm. I don't get All Japan much. I'm very lax on it.
Right.
But, man, this fucking hit.
I mean, we watched
so
much.
goddamn shit. A close second would have been Yuya Oiwa.
Also a great match. That
Which
probably would have been
awesome.
my second, too.
But yeah.
And also Shingo Saber was really good.
Yeah, I'm going with Atsuki Aogi versus Rising Hayato.
Yeah. All right.
That's
I
just
like
for
it.
you, Ed.
Yeah, there you go.
The Ed special. So.
The Ed special.
Did you buy anything?
Yeah, a ton of shit. We spent a bunch of money.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything else? No.
No, I didn't buy anything else.
A package did ship to me it's coming Monday.
Maybe watch something for your birthday. Also, Ed is currently watching Arisa Endo versus Hyper Messiah.
Oh, nice. I might have your birthday already taken care of, but I don't remember.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's at least partially there. But on Monday, I'll be getting a UPS package from Closed Casket Activities.
They're from Closed Casket.
I bought the Red and Coke, I think, pressing of Cosmic Joke's first LP.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I pre-ordered the second one, and they're shipping together. So I will have both Cosmic Joke on vinyl. I can't believe I slept on that first one the first time, but I'm a dummy.
Hey, it's all right.
I was like, I'm not getting into another band's vinyl. And I was like, no, I love that band too fucking much.
It fucking rocks.
So that'll be here Monday.
I haven't bought a band's vinyl in forever.
Yeah, but wrestling-wise, no, that's not true. You bought Twitch Fits Volume 2.
That's probably
Yeah.
that's probably the last vinyl I bought since Twitch Volume 1.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, just spending money at Wrestlecon was a lot of
awesome.
fun. So.
Yeah. Well, good times.
That's it. Great memories.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been a marathon. Thank you for coming along with us.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun. Good week of wrestling. Good week of shit going on.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for the questions. And thank you again to Silverthorn for whatever the fuck that was.
What a ride we were on.
What a ride we missed out on at the end. I'm interested in hearing the rest of it, but whatever.
Oh me, oh my.
This has been We Need Wrestling. You can find us online at WeNeedWrestling.com. You can email the show at WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com. Questions, concerns, audio clips, I guess now.
Sure.
Erotic fan fiction. If it's wrestling related, we'll play it. Ed, don't get any ideas. I said wrestling related, not Pokemon related, Ed. We're on all the pod thingamajiggers. You can find us online at We Need Wrestling on all social medias, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Blue Sky. We Need Wrestling on Facebook. We got a YouTube page. What the fuck's that thing where people can find all of our links? What's that?
Linktree.
Linktree.com/We Need Wrestling. I think maybe kind of it's there. There's also a Sleaze Ranger one where you can find Sleaze Ranger, which is in our feed. That's our other show with Ed. That's fun. That'll be coming up. We got a Hayabusa match to watch this month.
Sure do. Him versus Tanaka.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on Twitter, soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com, where the Godfather Joe, Corey, just interrupt us on this show, it compiles everything from our stuff to Final Wrestling Place to his shows in At Odds with Wrestling, Long Box Heroes After Dark, Profane Argument. Did I say Final Wrestling Place?
You did now.
Okay, good. I was going to say, I didn't want to
said it earlier.
I didn't want to give him a double plug. They don't get that. Marcus can get all the plugs he wants. But
Marcos.
and congratulations, big dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But shout that out.
Celebrate your fucking homies wins.
Doing good.
Man.
Doing good. Good things are happening. You gotta be happy for your people.
It's my fucking dog.
Profane Argument, Puzzle Warriors 3, Wings on Wings, Fantastic Foray. Saw Fantastic Four a second time. Everybody but my niece liked it. She's bored. She's 11. Oh. She don't know. She don't know nothing from nothing. She doesn't like any of the Marvel movies at all. Her mom, Lindsay, was like, she doesn't like any of them, so she's just not there. But Bren really liked it.
Good. That makes me happy.
Lynn liked it, and she dropped her soda all over before the movie started, and they had to come mop it up. A large soda all over the floor. And the floor was sticky. You can't take people fucking anywhere. Tell you what. But
unbelievable.
Yep. But we'll be back next week with the G1 will be almost. I think we'll have the playoffs set up next week.
Yep.
And Stardom, Marigold, fucking
Toka Joshi Pro decides to run a non-one camera show. I'll watch it.
Fucking assholes.
Ed could call it and fucking talk about it if he wants. But
Ed, it's not our fault we're not watching every Sunday.
Yep. Not our fault. It wasn't my fault.
But that's it.
Shout out Gene Snitsky.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!